Yep. What up, y'all? How are we today? Rubby Ducky, the 1 week stream streak. Yo, who got the noti, chat? Who got the noti? Who's here right now? I see Zaxis, hello. Kubrizi, hello. B. Mullen, hello. Ivan, hello. Machismo, hello. Gassed out, hello. Crappie, hello. Hi. How are we? How we doing, chat? How we doing? How we doing? What up, Rubber Ducky? What's up, OG Jack? What's up, Blacker? Sean, hello. Coffee. We're gonna need it tonight, man. We got Marlins franchise. Can't miss the bald streamer? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, geez, that's not good, Zaxis. Yeah, definitely want to get that checked out. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Years ago, I made myself a rule. I would not get into the card collecting hobby until I went through the literal moving boxes of shit I already had. And when I mean moving boxes, I mean legitimate moving boxes. We ripping packs? No. So I have started to go through the literal moving boxes. Mostly not anything in there. I pulled some stuff. Mostly nothing good. like it's worth the space it's taking up is worth more than the cards actually are. But because of that, I have allowed myself to try to purchase 2 cards to start my personal collection. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited about it. One of them I am bidding on. And the bidding ends in 15 minutes. So I'm going to be stressed out for the next like 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Yep. That's what's happening. Now, I will say I will not buy more than the one I already got and then this one that I'm bidding on now. If I get it. Gotta love the old cardboard just sitting in boxes that may be worth something. And the thing is, the possibility of finding something good means I have to go through all of them. And when I mean there's shit. I'm 30% of the way through. It's like 30% of the way through. You got to show us who it is if you win the bid. Oh, for sure. I can show you the one that I did get. I placed an offer and the person took it. Bidding on cool singles is way better than packs. So much less bloat and random nonsense. And here's the thing. Like, I would love to rip packs. It's so much more expensive. I barely have the money to get a little bit. I just want to start something because I'm getting really into baseball again, chat. Like, really, really into it. And I don't know, man. I just kind of, I thought it'd be cool, you know? So I did it. You know what I mean? I think that's okay. And I'm only getting 2. This is one of them. Numbered to 99. This is number 75. And I thought it was really cool because it's number 75 and it's top 75. Oh, damn, gassed out. Is this card not sexy, though? Everyone is definitely in the baseball mood again. That makes me happy. Same, Dr. Melons. What's up, Will? Is this not a sexy card? Where do I bid? I'm just doing it on eBay right now. Is this not just sexy? What's up, Steve? What's up, Jay? And the thing is, we be talking so much like baseball and prospects and stuff here on the channel. I kind of want to see if I can utilize the prospect knowledge I've been getting and invest in some guys. Grant Taylor is a guy I kind of wanted to invest in because like he's a reliever right now, right? But the White Sox have a clear plan to make him a starter next year. And with the stuff he has, I know pitchers are a little more risky, but I feel like this is the buy low moment because he's literally a relief pitcher right now, and the casual fan doesn't know that he's going to be a starter in a year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, Cabrizi. That's awesome. He's sort of my guy. Mech Boy, the 34 months on the primer. Thank you, brother. Thank you. How are you? Sounds good, Verino. What's up, man? What does that even mean, Yoda? And now we all go in on Taylor. See, but that's the thing. Typically, apparently, you don't want to go in on pitchers. You don't want to invest in pitchers, which I get. But I feel like even like this is as low as he gets. You know what I'm saying? Unless he just completely flames out and then whatever. The card's sexy anyway. White Sox have an insane pitching future. They really do. They really do. I bought a Connor Griffin anime card for $450. Damn. Yeah, Connor Griffin would be sick to invest in. I don't got the capital for that. Oh, Lord Blacker. What is this? I am super excited for baseball season. I will say the other card I'm trying to get is a Jack Gag card. What the fuck, Blacker? I don't want to bench ever again now. Ugh. Trying to get up and coming Mets prospect cards. I have Bowman First Chrome Mauricio, I found out. Silver. So not Chrome. So Bowman First Silver, I think. I found that going through all my shit. I did find some good stuff. I have a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. Wait, what time is it? Okay, I put in a max bid, so I do not need to have my alarm set like I had it. What's the price on Walker Jenkins? I have no idea. The app logos are showing on the screen chat. Yeah, so I re-listened to what Dan Clancy said. And he mentioned nothing about logos or anything like that not being allowed. So I'm just taking that for what I saw and listened to. And I put the logos on. Because I think the logos are a good touch if we're allowed them, you know? I feel like Jenkins could be a good investment. I agree. I am very worried about his injury history, though. That's why I'm not. AJ Ewing, auto, Jack. I just picked up Jack today in one of my dynasty leagues. I agree. I like it. Hell yeah. What am I doing June 20th? As of now, nothing. I will say, Justin, I mean, you've heard me talk about the subathon. I'm starting that in mid-April, and I think I might uncap it. So anything that I have to do that would be April, May, even potentially June, I'm just gonna is like a maybe. You know what I'm saying? June 20th, likely nothing. Blake's golf outing is that day. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, once I'm out of the subathon, I'm down for pretty much everything. But I am kind of run that thing through its entire course, you know? Yeah, Crappie, the thing is, card collecting a memorabilia game, and it costs so much. That's why I'm not really getting into it. What I really want to do, I'm getting these two cards because I feel like these are the ideal times to get these two cards. And then I'm not getting anything else. and I want to go through everything I have, sell like the inserts that I don't want to keep, and then start building up some like actual cash that I could do it with. You know what I mean? That's kind of my plan. I have a plan with all this. I'm going to be very careful. What's on your coffee mug? This is a John Wayne mug. Oh, my gassed out. Also, my condolences, brother. Two of the teams my dynasty family are leaving. Going from 14 to 12 players, adding to the draft. McGonigal on a team. He is number one. I mean, he's definitely up there. I don't know what his like their star players were. You know what I mean? Like Justin, I've been thinking like with the subathon stuff and all that, because like it's clearly gonna go into softball season. That makes me so sad. But also like it's the opportunity to get some money, so I'm gonna do it. Like even my softball's up in the air in like the late spring. But once I'm out, then I'm playing as much as fucking possible. We're gonna get CS:GO during the subathon, most likely. Pay them bills. Got to pay them bills for the year, brother. You know what I'm saying? I also have student loans. I really want to pay down. So we're gonna take advantage if we can, type thing. We thought about instead of the speed wheel, maybe do a all wheel for each position or overall wheel. Yeah, I'll do that at some point. I realize, so Smitty, here's the thing. I don't want to waste all my good ideas before 26 comes out. And honestly, the speed wheel was kind of wasting one because that was a good idea. So all like the big video ideas I have, we're going to do in the new game. I'm already done recording actually for the rest of 25 when it comes to the gameplays. So that is pretty sick. I had a video come out today, and then I'll have one come out Sunday and then Wednesday, and then everything else is going to be yaps. Like tomorrow's video is going to be a yap on the franchise feature premiere and stuff. And then yaps whenever possible until the new game comes out. That's the plan for the YouTube. There's a streamer I watched that did a subathon and streamed his softball games. Yeah. I don't know if everybody is cool with that, you know. Also, I don't really make it super known that I'm a streamer, and I don't also when I'm at the softball fields, I don't want to be a streamer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the sideways looks and all that shit. So softball's kind of my hobby. You know what I mean? Kind of trying to keep it that way. IRL streams are a niche thing. It's just like if it was just everybody there, I don't care. But like there are people that I'll see every week and stuff like that, and it's like I don't know. I enjoy being me around the people in real life rather than a streamer. You know what I'm saying? I'm rewatching your subathon while waiting for you to go live every night. Oh, for real, Rubber Ducky? That's awesome. You guys should check out the 24/7 stream too. It's the pinned message right now on Twitch if you guys aren't following those channels. That's going to be the official waiting room for the stream. King Rose, welcome on in. How we doing? What up, Sadistic? Oh my God, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. I am still winning. I upped my max bid for this. And the person that was trying to outbid me up theirs, but it was 5 under my max bid. And they kind of stopped bidding after that for the last 20 minutes. So I'm wondering if they sneak in last second or if I win. I'd be so happy if I get this. And it has an authenticity guarantee. So it gets shipped to an authenticator before it gets shipped to me. So sick. So I won't get scammed. You know what I'm saying? No scamming. So I don't want to get scammed, you know? I don't want to get scanned. I can't wait for you guys to see this card that I'm getting if I win this. So, oh man, if I get this, everything has gone to plan, and I am not buying any more cards until like November. But this will be like a great start to the personal collection. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Seth? And then what I decided is this will be my hobby. Because like softball is like my main hobby, but I can't play it year round where I live. Is there ink? Oh, there's ink. Oh, there's ink. Softball I can't play year round where I live though. So this is gonna be like my I think I'm gonna make like a card collecting / investing / flipping my hobby once I get some free cash. You know what I mean? I think this will be fun. Is there fabric? No. It may be a little shiny, a little chrome-y. 36 seconds. Oh my god. I remember when you had to constantly refresh on eBay, and now like if you get outbid, it like updates it for you. You know what I mean? 20. Come on. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3. No, you son of a bitch! It's okay, I had a backup. I had a backup. Oh, they knew! I had a backup. Okay, so on the other one, it's the same card, a little more money, but this one's not an auction. I thought it added time. This did not. This did not. Wait. No, it just says I didn't win the auction. Sold. Yeah. Okay, the other one though. So, okay, who's bought cards on eBay before in chat? 3 in the chat if you bought cards on eBay before. What's up, Reliable? Okay. So the last one was graded like on, you know how you put the quality like when you're selling it, and then there's like the different ones. That one was listed as excellent. This one I'm about to put an offer in on is near mint. So grade up. I mean, excellent probably is the same thing, especially if it's going to an authenticator, but technically, yeah, it's better quality, I guess. Okay, so this one is buy now or best offer, and there's 4 competing offers. But I gave myself a limit on a price. I was just hoping the bid one went through because I was going $10 less than what I was willing to spend on this card. So now I'm just going to put my limit price on this as an offer, and we'll see what happens. I'm kind of disappointed, though. I wanted the bid one. We buying cards? 2 cards. Dose. I got 1. And then we just witnessed me get outbid with 2 seconds left. But I had a backup. But the backup is buy now or best offer. So I'm just putting in my best offer. There's 4 competing offers. We'll see what happens. But since this one isn't a bidding one, I'll show you guys the image. This is sexy. That's why I did wheels, except I had a top price for the bid, and then I had a top price in general for the card. And so I put best offer as my top price for the card, but the bid I was $10 less. W Jack Hack, dude. I know. It's so sexy. It's so good. So that's one that is still on the waiting side, and then the one I actually got I showed earlier, but I'll show you, Will, since you're in here now. This card is also quite sexy. No, I haven't. Sadistic. Going all right, Matthew. How are you? It's clean card. It's out of 99, and it's top 75, and it's number 75 out of 99. I thought that was really cool, and I wanted a Grant Taylor card. I got this for $30, so I'm in for that. If it lets you, Sadistic, I'm down. I gotta figure, if it doesn't let you, this will be a good test, because I want to allow subs to send links. Oh, sick, it worked. So this is a streamer's eBay page. Ooh, Schwarber. Oh, it's Harper and Schwarber. What in the president's? Ooh, Dr. J auto. That's cool. Okay, so this guy's a card fiend for sure. Oh. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, I know about Panini. I know about Panini. Oh, is that Panini? Oh, that is. No logos. Look at his interception booklet. What does that mean? Inception booklet. I don't know what that means. I got some crazy baseball patches, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I am planning on this being the new hobby, because softball can't be year round. I need to make money before I can do that. The reason I bought the Grant Taylor card and I'm trying to buy the Cags card now is I feel like this is the lows. This is the lows. Because I think Cags goes crazy this year. I really think that's gonna happen. And if he does, then that's only going to go up. And he's definitely a little more expensive as is right now. And then Grant Taylor, I don't think the casual fan realizes he's going to be a starter in 2027. You know what I mean? Made a shit ton of money from prospecting. So prospecting is buying cards from guys you think are going to be good and then selling on hype later, right? I'm not going to lie. There's a prospect I wanted to buy earlier, and I looked it up, and they haven't even made cards of him yet. And he was in pro baseball last year. That made me really sad. No, I don't, Seth. Got you, Cabrizi. Logan O'Hoppe was buying PSA 10 first Bowman's for like $20 when he got called up. I sold for 80. Ooh. Really? Okay, I'm buying ungraded. Like, the two cards I bought are ungraded. Or one I've bought, and then one I'm hoping to buy. When do I find out on the offer? Is that... It's 24 hours, right? But for flipping, I like PSA 10s. Got you. These are kind of just like I'm thinking of the two that I bought today as long-term investments. And if they end up being like great, then at that point, if they've made money, I could send them in if I really want to. Or I just flip for a little bit of profit. Or loss, because technically that's a thing. Cardboard gambling. For sure, Smitty, for sure. I feel like with how popular the hobby is now, though, like the amount of sales you can find on eBay every day for a certain card, it's pretty easy to find comps no matter what. Shohei Bowman, rookie PSA 10 for 60 in 2020, sold it for 3K. What? Holy fucking shit, man. Do you actually have like a personal collection still? Tops. Yeah, Tops is everything right now. Really gassed out? I opened a box last night that MLB The Show sent in the care package for MLB The Show 24. It was Topps 2024 Series 1. It was a retail box. And I got something out of it. What did I get out of that? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find this. The only thing that I found that might actually be kind of decent is this Cal Ripken Jr. 1982. I think it goes for like 30 to 50 bucks or something. But I've basically just been going through a lot of shit. That I'm also pulling out like rookies that I think are gonna be good. Any Shohei insert. Ooh, was it this? Oh, but I found that. I find it hilarious whenever you get like a really sick card. That was the one. You get like a super sick card, and it's of a shit player. Look at this. This is graded out of 799, so nothing crazy, but that's just sexy. But it's fucking Curtis Mead. it's Curtis Mead. Why did it have to be Curtis Mead? Any Shohei's you get? No, it's nothing crazy. It's just like cool inserts that might go for a couple bucks. I got this in out of it. Little refractor rookie Ronnie Mauricio, so maybe he goes crazy this year. That could be cool. This was the big one. I pulled it first pack out of the box. Hunter Green patch. I was like, ooh, that's kind of fun. Nothing crazy, but fun. And then this was one I've had. That's a fun Wilson Contreras. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I got some other shit too, but nothing crazy. I think the Caglione card that if I get is going to be the most expensive card of my collection by far. Oh, and this bullshit. Y'all remember when Gage Workman went fucking crazy last spring? Y'all remember that? I wish I went through these boxes a year ago. Because maybe I could have got something for this. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? Why couldn't have I gotten off my ass a year ago? Have I ever been to a card show? No. And I don't plan on it for a long time. Yeah, maybe. I might just kind of build up a small store on my eBay with like shit that I just want to get rid of anyway. That can be like a passive thing. Maybe I'd throw it up there for a couple bucks. That way, if I get like, if I build it up and I say do really want to get into this and flip and all that, then I would have a good store rating already built up type thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh my God, Smitty, that's crazy. Yeah, Wheels, that's kind of my thought. No games tonight? Jay, what does the title of the stream say? Have you done this year's offseason? And if you have, who did you pick up? Oh, you'll see. You'll see when we get to the games. We've already played opening day of year 4. Opening a retail box would be a cool subathon goal. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of that. Just checking. Title's a good indication of what we're doing. Maybe you haven't been here in the beginning of streams, but we always talk shit for a while. Just what we do, you know? Oh. Also got this guy. Found that. Ah, you good, Jay? I realize maybe you haven't been in the beginning of streams at all. When can we meet the penguin? Oh, that's... Buddy just found Kevin. That one's kind of sick. Yeah, but I don't think it's anything crazy. Did you win opening day for year 4? I did not. I did not. We lost. So, like, chat, here's the thing. I fucking said it again. I want this guy to just accept my offer. Like, how do I get him to do that? Like, how do I get him to pick me? You know what I'm saying? I just want him to pick me. Dude, my mom is prepared to be cooking for the marathon stream, Smitty. Wait, that's so sick, Caprizi. Wow. This will be fun. Do we find any other bangers? Nah, not since we I did purchase one of the 2 cards I told you I was going to, and I have an offer in on the other one. Otherwise, that's all I'm doing. Like I said, I was going for those 2 cards. If I get them, great. If I don't, then we are just start not buying anything. It's kind of what's happening. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck is this? What in the... What am I looking at? Oh. So who are the big men? Mills, appreciate the raid, man. How did the off season go? Welcome on in, everybody. We're yapping baseball cards right now, and then we're about to get into Marlins franchise. I was so confused right there. Which did you grab? I got the I got this Grant Taylor card. Mills, are you a baseball card guy? Used to be back in the day. I figure not any longer. I gotcha. We've talked so much like prospects here and stuff like that. Magic collector. Oh, okay. I know of the market with that. I don't know much about. I'm learning the baseball card market right now because I have so much like prospect knowledge that I've been gaining the last like year or two. And yeah, I figure it'd be like a fun thing to do to build like a small personal collection. But here's the problem. I gave myself a rule years ago. I have to go through all the stuff that's been passed down to me over the last few years, or since I was a kid. Since I was a kid, before I was allowed to build a small personal collection. And when I say I had moving boxes worth, I had multiple of these. Full. So I'm working on it. Most of it is junk wax. But I'm allowing myself to buy 2 cards because I'm getting in early, I think, for what will be more hype later. This is one that I've already purchased. And I just think this card is sexy. And then the other one I'm going for is a Jack Caglione card because I think he's going to go crazy this year, like specifically going into this year. And I think this is probably the lowest I could be able to buy in on him. Good luck on Cags. I got an offer in. I lost a bid last second. If I don't get it with the offer, then I'm not getting him. I'll say that. Is that on card or a sticker? Wait, what do you mean? I bought that Taylor on eBay. It has already been shipped. Where did you go to buy packs? I'm not ripping packs. Oh, the auto? It's card. It's card. It should be on card. I think it's just what's the word? Gradient. It's like white gradient up. Look sticker. It doesn't look sticker to me. Or maybe I'm dumb. Either way, I thought that card was pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just Taylor's a reliever now. I think the normal fan will find out later in the year that he's gonna become a starter in 27. So that's why. Auto is an auto. Yeah. I'm not that worried about it. I wanted that card because it was cool. I could have got like a Bowman's first or whatever, but that one looked cool. It looks cool. It's numbered to 99, and it was a top 75th edition anniversary, and it's number 75 out of 99. I thought that was sick, so I'm like, all right, I'm getting it. And I spent $30. Like, legitimately, it was not like pricey at all. So I was like, all right, I'll spend $30 on a fun card. One of my coolest cards is Lawrence Butler. Ooh, okay. What makes it cool to you? Pulled Kurtz on a card auto 2 weeks ago. Ooh. Wait, that's actually so sick. Yeah, but everyone coming in through the Mills raid. That's what we were yapping about to start the stream. I'm kind of excited because I haven't had like... Streaming was my hobby, and then it's been my job for years, and I struggled to find like a legitimate hobby after that until I got into softball. But softball I can't do year round because I live more in the north. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, well, using my prospect knowledge and getting fun cards and getting into guys, that'd be cool every now and then type thing. Text it to you. Ooh. So I was like, okay, that'd be a fun hobby. Oh, wait, that's sick. Look at this guy, chat. I'm allowed to show it, right? Like the codes and shit don't matter on here. I assume it doesn't. Is that out of 5? Oh my god, that's out of 5. Look at this, chat. Damn. What was that? Oh, that's PSA 10 too. That's dope. That is dope. You're looking into a hobby, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering. Mills was just saying he collects Magic now. Ugh. Ooh, hopefully B. Horton. Hopefully. Jared. What are you doing? No. Final Fantasy Magic cards are the only ones I got for Magic. I don't know anything about Magic cards. I think if I were to get into like a trading card game, it would be Pokemon. But I know the Pokemon market is crazy, but I just love Pokemon. I grew up on Pokemon. You know what I mean? Need to find a Dalen Lyle for your collection. Yeah, but I don't see him as like a hype prospect guy. You know what I mean? I do know the card market is a lot of based on hype. Getting full arts now? That does sound insane. Yeah, Nikolai, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. But I think if I were to get into like a trading card game one, it would be more for fun rather than like, ooh, this I am investing in this prospect so I could sell on the hype type thing. You know what I mean? It's a little different. Roman Anthony is who to buy right now if you get it for the price. Yeah, but even the price is crazy on Roman. I can't buy in like that right now. Some cash flow, maybe I could buy in onto somebody like that. That time is not now. That time is definitely not now. I try to grab Pirates. That's fun. Yeah, getting into like your favorite team and stuff. Like, there's so many different ways you can do this hobby, which I think is awesome. What team are you choosing for 26 franchise? I think I have decided on the White Sox because then I can use Murakami and then say over and over again until you guys get tired of it. If nobody got me, I know Murakami got me. You know what I'm saying? All that of it years ago, and I don't know how, but man. Jackson Wiggins, that makes sense. He is crazy. Ivan 60 stream streak. Damn. Damn. I'm out of coffee. That's what someone said earlier, Crappie. I'll think about it. Oh yeah, Scrap Pack. I hear Whatnot sick from a couple different people. I haven't got it yet because I don't want to. I'm not in the position right now where I have a ton of cash flow to get into the hobby like that. So I'm not going to let myself do that. I know, Berrigan. I know. That's the thing. It's like I'm not there right now. I'm not there right now. I don't plan on buying into any breaks. I don't plan on buying boxes of packs. I am getting these two cards. One is already shipped. The other is hopefully they accept my offer. And that is it until maybe like November after the season's over. Right now, any money I make has to go to other things, but this is like there's opportunity cost on certain players. And I am super bought into those two players. And I think their price, if I were to buy it at the end of the year, is going to be higher than it is now. That's why. That's the only reason why. Because I did not plan on buying any cards. I was just thinking opportunity cost situation, value of assets, and my predictions on that. And decided now was the time if I was going to do it. Otherwise, I wasn't going to be able to do it. You know what I mean? Is Bowman Draft 2023 stuff maybe available for cheap? It was. I decided to go with the one that I got because I just think it looks cool and it's numbered. No, there was like a PSA 10 Bowman first of Grant Taylor going for like $49 or something, but I got this this green out of 99 rookie for that was autos for 30. So I was like, all right, I'll do that because it looks nice. I like it. What's up, Apex? What's up, Pasta? What's up, dude? How much is Juan Cruz auto going for? Too much, man. Too much. I can't even afford the Juan Cruz auto, and I'm his freaking GM. IRL pack and play one though. No, not anytime soon because that would require me to buy packs. Nah, there's other video ideas right now that I'm already planning on. IRL pack and play just doesn't hit right now with what I am trying to do. That's fair. That's fair, Bergen. That's the thing. Like, I lost out on the bid, but my max bid was $10 less than what my max amount of money I'd go. And that's what I put for the best offer on this. But I have 4 competing offers against me, so we will see. If I get it, I get it. If not, then I'll cry. And then I'll be okay the next day. Got you, Nikolai. Got you. That's cool. Watching the Nuggets. Hey, have fun, man. Have fun. But yeah, that's what's happening, chat. That's what's happening. I'm very excited. I got to get through the rest of these cards, though. Like, I showed you that box. There's still boxes of cards within that box that's open. And then there's another box the same size as that one that I still have to go through. And shit, there might even be more in my garage. I don't even know. But I think this is it. Like, I don't have a whole nother moving box worth. But yeah, that was the last night into today's development. We're going through the cards, and then I'm trying to buy 2. I got one of them, for sure. Cool? Zax, have a good night, man. Good luck tomorrow. If it's all cool, no other questions, we will get into Marlins franchise. Start of year 4. A lot of you guys probably missed the off season. We made some moves because we had money to spend. And coming off a year where we made the playoffs and we're the number 2 team in the regular season, I was like, now's the window. It's time. You ready to see the roster? You ready to see the roster? I'll show you the roster. We lost opening day, by the way. Ooh, I would like some free volume, please, OBS. A little free volume, maybe? Thank you. The lineup has a couple changes. Josh Young, we signed on a 4-year deal for $16.1 million a year. And you're probably like, Josh Young, why? For whatever reason, this man...
3 day.
Yeah, Carson Bench is going to be sick, Wadzie. I'm a big fan of him. Appreciate the 4 months. Also, TTS working. W. For whatever reason, this man, Josh Young, decided to have a fucking career year in his walk year. And when I mean career year, I mean 934 OPS, batting title, 29 home runs, 29 doubles, 100 RBI. So I signed him. Also, his potential went from B to A. So, pretty sick. Sign him. It's not a bad deal, honestly, too. 4 years, 16 mil a year. We'll take that. Yeah, anything Connor Griffin is nuts right now. And then we signed Logan O'Hoppe because Edgar Caro was not getting the job done. So Edgar Caro is our backup now until maybe he figures it out. I figure with Logan O'Hoppe, he's 28, has some good pop, and we got him for 3 years. 3 years, 14.4 mil a year. I figure that goes until Caro is 27. Maybe as a backup, he starts to learn how to hit a little bit. And until then, Logan O'Hoppe can be a guy that is going to maximize our current window of trying to win. This year is probably the year Xavier Edwards gets traded, as this is the last year on his contract, and he was very bad last year. Juan Cruz up to an 81 overall. This is what he looks like. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. He's getting near his potential, though. But he was amazing in the postseason. One of the few hitters that actually hit. And then pitching. We did some work on the pitching. So, for context, Brady Singer, Braxton Garrett, free agents, both declined the qualifying offer. So our AAA pitchers, I didn't think were really ready for a team that was actually trying to compete. So we spent some money on pitching. And we have 2 picks in this coming draft because they both declined the qualifying offer. I did draft Juan Cruz, yes. And with those spaces in the rotation, Christopher Sanchez, we spent on him. 6 years, 30 mil a year. But he won the Cy Young 2 years ago. And we had to get the corner 3 on the team. So he was our opening day starter. And then Kodai Senga. He now, remember we're in MLB The Show 25. 2025 in real life was his bad year. So in theory, he never had his bad year. Right? So he has just simmed amazingly. We got him on a 1-year, $28 million deal to plug a hole right now because he's just been amazing throughout his entire career, according to the game. So on a 1-year deal, 35 years old, figure we take the chance because he's only ever been good. 6-year deal for a 31-year-old is crazy. He was getting that somewhere else. That's what he was demanding. Probably would have got more. Big fan of Cody. Especially in this when, shit, this man has not missed. And then Max Meyer won the Cy Young this last year. So we have the last 2 Cy Young winners technically on this team. Kyle Harrison, still our long reliever. We signed Tony Santillan to fill out the bullpen. He actually gave up the home run that made us lose on opening day. Otherwise, everyone is about the same. We did bring back Tanner Scott as well. We didn't allow him to get to free agency. We signed him in kind of like the exclusive negotiation period. Brought him back on $12 million a year for 2 years because he was really good for us. Those were the big moves. Also made some trades and such. Top prospects going into the year. Jesus Made is number 4. If we trade Xavier Edwards, which is the plan, Made is probably coming up. I would assume he will be the one that comes up. Patrick Cure. We call him Patty K around here. Drafted him not this last draft, but the one before. So he's had a full professional season. He probably is the right fielder if Griffin Conine stinks and we let him go or trade him. Patrick's up next for right field. Frank Yoder, still in the organization. Could come up this year. We'll see. We avoided him coming up last year, but he was very, very good in the minors. Dominant, even. And then we don't have another prospect until... Do we have another one? Or are we super top heavy? Ronald Cross. Managed to get him in a trade this offseason. 19 years old, B potential. Not much of a fielder, but good contact traits. And then Estevan Rivera was our first round pick this last year. I don't think he's going to be that good. 87 potential isn't bad for an 18-year-old. But for whatever reason, we have a type here in Marlins franchise where we don't have anyone with power except Juan Cruz. I don't know what it is. We cannot find anybody for that. Estevan Rivera, no power, but really good fielder and very good speed. And that is something we like to see. And then Patrick Hawk, another closer with B potential that we found, another lefty. Spencer Sasaki, I'm surprised he is a top prospect as just a relief pitcher. Dime. There's actually reaction of it on the stream. I got outbid 2 seconds. So we have offer in on the other one. The other guy, I told you he got it just like to 270 when I had my best at 275, and I guess he waited till last minute to go to 280. I was like, no. Did I just see Robert Colaz as a top prospect in this? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Can't find a power hitter. I can't say I can't because I did draft Juan Cruz. And this is basically what his hitting stats were out of the draft at 18 years old. So I can't like be that mad, but I haven't found like a dominant power guy. But those were the offseason changes. And coming off a year when we won, what, 92 games? 97? It might have been 97 games. It felt like our 2015 Cubs year. You know what I mean? But we are back this year, hopefully with the team to do it. Made some good changes. Wadsy, why are you saying Swan with 1,000,000 dots? What's my budget cap space? 47.48 mil available. Yep. I've been good with the money in this. Christ, Wadsy. You've been beating a dead horse for literal years. I'm great, Hatch. How are you? Senga off the books this year. Meyer and Yuri Perez are up for extensions. I got to decide what I want to do with that. I really do. We will see. But I say we go medium this year. Let's do player highlight moments. What moves you make, I just got here. You're going to have to go back in the VOD, buddy. And I'm trying to decide how many times I want to play a full game. Since we don't have any more Diamond Dynasty to do for the rest of the year, I got like 2 weeks straight of franchise only. So I kind of want to play a little bit more. What do you think about that? I'm actually depressed he hasn't signed yet. I mean, is he good? That's what you got to ask yourself. So, like, how often do you think I should play a game, chat? We'll get a vibe. We'll catch a vibe. All right. Jumping in. The rubber match of the series. Acuna's been going crazy. Alvarez has been going crazy. We have bases loaded. 2 down in the bottom of the third. Down 2 already. But it's Kyle Stowers to the plate. You have a very unhealthy obsession, Wadsy. Once a month? I was thinking almost maybe even a little more than that. It is. I also wanted to try something low-key. Now that we're getting closer to MLB 26, I want to try something. I want a zone. I want a zone. No, I didn't, Pasta. I was actually thinking 2 full games a month and 5 player lock games. I feel like the player lock games needs to be something that's like worth player locking. You know what I mean? That's fair, Wadsy. That's fair. What do you think about me using a very, very light PCI, chat, and doing zone hitting so I can get my PCI back under me for Diamond Dynasty in 26? What do we think about that plan? W? All right, bet. Let's give it a shot. Man gets swept out of the playoffs and wants a buff. That's crazy. I want to try it. I want to see what it's like. Waldrop sets. Yeah, buff my ass. Yeah, it's still on legend. Here. I'll nerf myself even more. Let's go even worse camera angle. Also, just let me know if you like it. I feel like Fisheye might be a little crazy. Fisheye might be a little crazy. What's Fisheye 2 look like? Hit from the pitcher view. All right. All right. The 0-2 to Stowers. Pitch from Waldrop. Stowers goes up the middle. And it's botched! The Marlins score. And we stay alive. Now it's Josh Young. I don't like not seeing the third baseman now that I'm in this view. It's not swing feedback I want. Score bar display? No, I want that. Why would I trade for Stanton? Bring him home? Yeah, he's on the Cubs. That's not going to happen. They just went to the World Series. Off. All right, 2 down for Josh Young. Pitch from Waldrop. Hanging slider swung on for a strike. 0-1. Cammy, appreciate the foul. How can anyone hate the Marlins? They're like irrelevant. And Young! Great play made by the third baseman. Forgot who they have at third. It's not Austin Riley. He's been DHing. All right, it's going to be Luis Angel Acuna with speed on base, down 1 still. No one scored for a few innings. And a great year last year. That's when we ended up picking him up. It is Austin Riley. It is not Austin Riley. It is Nacho Alvarez Jr. I told you, Austin Riley's DHing. Sinker misses away from Ian Hamilton, 1-0. Edwards takes a step off first. Runner on the move. It's a sinker, missing low. Throw from Baldwin, not in time. And Edwards steals second. 1-1 to Acuna. Acuna fouling off a 4-seam fastball. 1-2 count. Chat, what do we think about the hitting view? Do we like this? Slider missing away. And Acuna's worked a 2-2 count. And the pitch from Hamilton. Slider missing away again, 3-2. And Acuna gets rung up. Really? That stinks. View seems further away. Yeah, do we like it? Here is Jacob Marcy. Fouling off a slider. First pitch he sees. 0-1. Marcy the 2-hitter. We got Yordan Alvarez on deck. Marcy ripped up the middle and caught by Michael Harris. Forgot we have baby Acuna. We do have baby Acuna. Looks good to me. Okay. I prefer the one you originally had. Chad, I would love more opinions on the view. I feel like we're not getting enough opinions, so I don't know if it's a good change or not. Oh, one to Jordan. Alvarez. Deep center. It looks like Harris is underneath it, and that will be the inning. Yeah, it's real productive, Wadsy. Feel like it's up to you. No, this is literally for your guys' viewing experience. That's why I'm asking. If it was for me, I wouldn't be asking. I'm seeing a lot about the other one. No, we can go to the other one. All right, bottom of the 8th, Juan Cruz to the plate. Can't wait for the subathon night 1 of the show. It's not the subathon. This is a marathon. Bit of a difference. There's no timer or anything like that. We're just live for the love of the game. There will be sub incentives though, but it's not like you guys are controlling it. Exclamation point marathon in the chat if you guys are curious. We'll go catcher. Here is Juan Cruz, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Has a home run already this season. Cruz swinging a miss, 0-1. Surprise Hamilton's still in the game. Check swing by Cruz. Taken for a ball, 1-1. For whatever reason, commands don't work on the YouTube stream. I don't know why. Oh, that almost hit him. How long is the marathon? At least, so we're starting it the day before 26 releases when they do their feature premiere for the live content, and then we stay live. So it starts on the 12th, which is a Thursday at 4 p.m. Central. Maybe even a little earlier, we'll see. And then I'll stay live all the way through early access, through the release of the game, and then maybe another day or two. So it should be like 6-7 days. I know you guys are going to do it. God damn it. 2-1 to Cruz. I need to just decide how many days so you guys can't say 6-7. The 2-2. Slider, swing and a miss. And Cruz strikes out. And that'll be it for Ian Hamilton. Going to the bullpen is the Braves. Inside the fire again.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
I want this more like there. Bang. The marathon, will you sleep on camera? No. I will sleep in my bed for the marathon. Stream will not go down though. The subathon is when I stream on camera, but that's when the timer is on and everything. So a bit different.
No ball, 2 strikes.
What's up, Era? Appreciate it. The 0-2 to Stowers. Slider missing away. Dylan Dodd. I haven't heard that name in years. 1-2. Ew! Good pitch. It made me sad. Yeah, you thought me using zone was going to help. I haven't used it in this camera mode at all. How long are you sleeping for during the marathon? It just depends. The first day, I probably won't sleep a ton. But if I'm going to be streaming all day for all those days, I do need to sleep, guys. Be very unhealthy if I did not sleep much. Down the line, can Acuna get there? The answer is yes, because of course he can. What's up, Jeremiah? I know, Jay. I know. And now it comes to the bottom of the 9th. We cannot score. Here is Griffin Conine. Rough start to the season for Conine. Very rough. Joe Jimenez, the Braves closer, into the game. Backdoor slider, tried to pump it down the line, did not work. Fouled away 0-1. The pitch from Jimenez. Slider also in there at the knees. 0-2. Chat, keep in mind, Conine kind of has to prove himself this year. With Patty K waiting in the system. Someone's breathing down his neck. The 1-2. Slider missing it, and 2-2 count. What's up, Chrissy? Hope you're doing well too. Thank you. 2-2 to Conine. Pitch from Jimenez. Fastball just underneath it from Conine. And that'll be out number 1. Just missed it. Just missed it. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Signed this offseason as a free agent. Only his 3rd game in a Marlins uniform. Hanging slider, that's the one you got to hit. That's the one you got to hit. Ooh, that PCI be small. The 0-1 to O'Hoppe. And that slider swung on a miss as well. The 0-2. Slider in the dirt. Was taken by O'Hoppe. 1-2. O'Hoppe's also struggled. I don't think he has a hit yet in the Marlins uniform. Another slider, this time fouled away, but it was another hanger, man. We can't be missing those. Yes, it is, Mr. Mead. Yes, it is. Jimenez sets the 1-2. Slider missing away. 2-2 count. And we go again. Count even at 2. Fastball down the middle. Got him. Jimenez just decided to gas up, and it worked. 2 down. The Marlins down to their last out of the series. I don't know if that's a shot at Jimenez or O'Hoppe's ass. And here is Xavier Edwards. 2 down. Marlins down 1. And Edwards rips one. Foul. Changeup just had him out in front. Edwards 2 for 3 on the day with a stolen base. Hot start to the year for him after a very, very rough year last year. Yes, Ty. Can't wait, man. Very exciting. Fastball fouled back by Edwards. 0-2. And the pitch from Jimenez. Fastball popped up in the infield. And that is going to do it. Nacho Alvarez making the play. And the Braves take the series. Not exactly the start we were hoping for to start our season. Acuna went absolutely ballistic. 3 for 4, the home run and a double. Hurston Waldrop with the win. Kodai Senga gets the loss. 5 innings pitched, allowed 3 earned runs. Alvarez with his first home run of the season, though. And Juan Cruz is on base twice. How about them Twins? What about them? What's good, Keegan? Hey, so like, I'm going to be staring at that offer until that guy takes it. I will be staring at that offer until that guy takes it. All right, we got a series against Boston. Meyer, White, and Sanchez. 3 straight lefties. No, that is not true at all, actually. All right, jumping in here in the top of the 6th. 2 on, 1 down in a tie game for Xavier Edwards. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Scott home for the evening? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
First and second, 1 out. Edwards now at the plate.
All right, Xavier Edwards batting as a righty. Matt Strahm is a Red Sox. Rain game. Oh, I forgot. Rain game equals frame droppage. The 0-1 Edwards. But he is going to hit the hole for a base hit. Runner heading home. Anthony throwing to third behind him. Oh, my God. Roman Anthony, you are insane for that. Ooh, I haven't had Froyo in years, brother. And that brings up Luis Angel Acuna with the bases loaded. One down. It is thundering. Slider missing in 1-0. Will Klein and Jordan Romano warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox. We got the 1-0 to Acuna. Swing and miss on the sinker. 1-1. Acuna had a single his last at-bat. Slow couple games to start his season. 1-1. And that cutter driven, but foul. 1-2 count. And fights off a backdoor slider. Good pitch from Strom right there. 1-2. Deeds. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. What's up, Deeds? 1-2. And that fastball taken for strike 3. 2 down. Yikes. We have swapped back to the PCI. Yes. Figure let's get my PCI going again for 26, you know. Jacob Marcy, 2 down, bases loaded. Big moment here. And Marcy swings under a fastball, first pitch, 0-1. Left on left here. Marcy struggling today. 2 strikeouts. And the 0-1 from Strom. Swing missing the fastball again. 0-2. Marcy, what? Probably 2 for 5 with runners in scoring position to start this year. It said 400. He's probably a little skewed since we just started the year. Hanging slider. Hitting the left field, and he just missed it. Look at that PCI feedback. Oh, man. Oh, we're not hitting today, chat. We are not hitting. Also, chat, while I was going through cards last night, this song reminded me of it. May or may not have restarted the Pokemon series, and maybe this time I'll actually get through it. Imagine that. Yordan Alvarez hits a home run to put us up 1. And now it's the 8th inning. Ronnie Henriquez in. We're going to continue simulating. Oh my God, we should not have done that. Ronnie gives up 4. Now it's a runner on in the top of the 9th against Garrett Whitlock. Kyle Stowers, who is 4 for 4 today. Looks like a home run from the cycle. Let's jump in for it. Home run for the cycle. He's hitting 526 to start the season. Oh my God, if he hits a home run here. Oh, I tried to go over the monster. 0-1. Home run from the cycle is crazy. Lock in, baby. 0-1. Oh, good changeup from Whitlock. 0-2. Lock in, Stowers. The 0-2. And another changeup gets him. And that'll be 1 down. And the Red Sox win it because Ronnie blew it in the 8th. I want to cry. Juan Cruz had a triple? I'm sorry. Juan Cruz had a triple? What is that about? Ain't no way. Juan Cruz hitting a triple. All right, can we win the series against the Red Sox? Former teammates Christopher Sanchez versus Ranger Suarez. And we lose. Juan Cruz is him. Got to get this with the PCI back on. Yeah, I didn't. You're a little late on that one on a power trip. I'm not going to lie. All right. Yuri versus Logan Gilbert. And it's Ronnie Henriquez in trouble. This time we will jump in. Yuri pitching like an ace this game against the Dodgers. Oh my, wait, it's Josue de Paula. Chat, who's been watching spring training? Josue de Paula? You've been balling. Looking thin? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. And he is starting this season well, hitting 321. Are you? Yeah, he and Zaire Hope are both balling this spring. First pitch to DePaula. Rip foul, 0-1. Ronnie blew a game earlier, a couple days ago. Can he not blow it this time? Grounded to Acuna, and he botches it. And he botches it. Mookie Betts the 9-hitter. Oh boy. Ronnie misses away. This is not the time for us to be blowing it, man. We've had a slow start to the season. Josh Young, can he get the out at second? The answer is yes. Throw to first. In time. What a double play. I don't know if Connor Norby makes that play, but Josh Young, a slightly better fielder, on the back, or not even a backhand. He got around on that. What a play. And it's Kyle Tucker, the leadoff man. Lead run on third. First pitch from Henriquez is roped up the middle for a base hit. Pain and sadness is all we know here in Miami.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch scoring it back.
And here is Alec Boehm, the 2-hitter for the Dodgers. Ronnie has blown another game. This is on legend, Brady. Tucker leads. Pitch from Henriquez, driven to deep right center. Conine can't get there, and Tucker is going to score. And the Dodgers take a 2-run lead here in the 8th. Yeah, we are 16 subs away from getting back to 500. That is true. What's up, Ledger? And here's Shohei Ohtani. Oh, boy. Slider in there for a strike, 0-1. Pitch from Henriquez, fastball at the knees, 0-2. We're going back to that 4-seam. Up and in. The 0-2. Got him swinging. But the damage is done. Can we get it back? What's up, Will? How are you, man? I see you in that 24/7 stream all the time, man. Waiting in that waiting room. I love it. Jordan hits a home run to put us within 1, and it's Kyle Stowers to the plate, and of course Juan Cruz is on base. Because of course, yeah, I mean, it's Juan Cruz. He gets on base. Tyler Holton, the Dodger. Yikes. Come on, Stowers. Stowers fights off the first pitch cutter, 0-1.
Holy shit, 23 months.
Holy
Time
shit.
has flown, my handsome ginger friend.
Hey, yes, it has. Well, almost 2-year resub, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Welcome back. What does that mean, Scan? All right. In the 9th inning, Juan Cruz gets on base. I like that. I like that, actually. Oh, runner on. Logan O'Hoppe to the plate. We're jumping in. Jack Dreyer is the closer? Hold on. He should not be the closer, I don't think. Yeah, I will not be doing that, Scan. I'll tell you that. Scan. I am 1 for 2 on cards I wanted to purchase. And if I don't get the second, well, then we're not getting a second. I got 1. Dodgers still make signings like the Dodgers. Oh, they sure do. You got to turn budgets off, though. That's for sure. Think of how much hair you still had on your head when Will first subbed. I hate it here. I hate it here. Okay, surely we pinch run for Co9. Surely. I'm going Norby. Both of the same player? No. I bought a very fun looking Grant Taylor card. And then there's one much bigger purchase that I have an offer on. I lost a bidding war, and now I have an offer on a different one. If that doesn't get it, then I am not getting one. And that would be very sad. All right. Norby on first. We got Logan O'Hoppe at the plate. He got his first hit, but he's hitting 048. Hanging slider. Tell Jay Mills to stop bidding against you. I don't think he was this time. This time. If it was him, then I'll fully crash out. Because within the last 2 seconds. Curveball missing in, 2-1. Literally, like I was on stream. Everyone saw me react. The last 2 seconds. Fastball missing in. 3-1 count. Edwards on deck. The 3-1 to O'Hoppe. Fastball missing away. Ball 4. Tying run on second. Walk-off run on first base. And then Xavier Edwards off to a hot start this season. And Edwards lays a beautiful bunt down. And everyone's safe. Wow. Xavier Edwards is way too good at bunting. Way too good. We have bases loaded. 2 down. And it's Luis Angel Acuna to the plate. I'm putting the speed on second. Actually, O'Hoppe has 61 speed. Fuck that. Luis Angel Acuna. Single could walk this game off. First pitch, getting aggressive, 0-1. Yeah, Matt, this is franchise, dude. Slider missing away, 1-1. And the 1-1. Acuna to short, bets to second, throw to first. Gets Acuna. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to crash out. Ronnie gets the loss. Oh, wait. We did that. Never mind. We did that. Super massive. Nailed it. Ronnie is sucking. To be fair, it's March. It is now April. Hot start to the year for Robbie Snelling. Very hot start to the year, some might say. Looks like 2 starts, 7 innings each. That is the only update we have. All right. Should we do the rubber match against the Giants, chat? What do you think? Wait. Yeah, that'd be the 3rd time through the rotation. Oh. Maybe we go one more time through the rotation. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We could play at Wrigley. Let's play in the Cubs series. What's up, Viper? They're adding women to MLB The Show 26 row of the show. Brother, I hate to break it to you. That's been a thing. that ain't new. That is not new, sir. We been known that. Yeah, I mean, I get you want something new. That ain't the new thing this year. The new thing this year is the College World Series. First time listener, this is awesome. Hell yeah, let's go, Deeds. Thank you. Welcome on in. Is this the same Marlins rebuild you did last time, or did you restart? No, this is year 4. Okay. Kodai versus Roki. Battle of Generations. Ooh, Kodai in trouble? Yeah, let's jump in. Sure. First time using Kodai Senga. Let's do it. Also, Scan, I don't know if I told you. I went back again. I put logos on the chat. Fascinated by Cruz. He's so cool. Dude, Juan Cruz, the legend. Dalton rushing versus Kodai Senga with the bases loaded, 2 down. First pitch from Senga, swing and a miss on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-1. Calling for the fastball again is Ohapi. Pitch, left down the middle, but popped up in foul territory. Young on the track, making the catch. And Senga gets out of it. And now, down 1, it is Juan Cruz with 2 on, 1 down against Roki Sasaki. Let's do it. Cruz 0 for 1 to start the day. I'm not going to lie, the pink cleats work with the pink in the jersey. Fastball fouled away by Cruz, 0-1. Really wish I hit that. Roki, 3-pitch guy. 3-pitch guy. The 0-1 from Roki. And Cruz pops that foul. It's going to be 0-2. And the 0-2. Fastball fouled away again. And we go again. Yes, Auden, yes. And that fastball near Cruz's head. Hey, let's chill out, Roki. I saw you do that in real life today. Let's not do that to Juan Cruz. Thank you. 1-2. And that slider is grounded. Is that going to be a double play? Oh, my God. What a play. The PCI strike on me. This is franchise. I don't play March to October. Oh, my. What is happening in this game? Oh, Hoppy hit a 2-run bomb. He's back. All right. Big moment here for Tanner Scott against the team that traded him to us, actually. Runners on the corners, 1 down in the 7th in a 1-run ball game. Andy Pajes struggling to start the year. Let's see if we can take advantage. First pitch from Scott is roped into right field. Conine gets there. Runner headed to the plate. Conine's got a cannon, but no momentum. And that ties the game. Jazz Chisholm scores on the sac fly. That brings up Josue de Paula. First pitch to him from Scott. Fastball swung on a miss, 0-1. And another fastball at the knees, 0-2. The 0-2, pop foul. Tie game in the 7th right now, man. We got to get out of this. We're going slider. The pitch misses. Great take from DePaula. He will be a star if he's not already, that's for sure. Scott sets. The 1-2 popped away again by DePaula. And we're going to go again. Back to the slider. 1-2 slider. Oh, yes, he did. What? Really? The 2-2. Change up. This time, rip foul. Here we go again. Ohapi calling for the change up again. Pitch grounded to Edwards. Gets around it. Throw to first is in time to Cruz. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Looks like Edwards leading it off. Tie game. And Xavier Edwards hits an RBI double. I guess he didn't lead it off. And now it's Ronnie Henriquez in the 8th. Please get through it. Oh my God, he's in trouble. Here we go. Kyle Tucker to the plate, the leadoff man for the Dodgers. 1 on, 1 down with the Marlins up 1. A lot of ones happening here. Sinker in there for a strike at the knees, 0-1. So many ones. 0-1 from Henriquez. Grounded. Young can't glove it. And that is a runner on. That should bring up Alec Boehm for the Dodgers. Ronnie, last year Ronnie was good pretty much throughout the year. The first year he definitely struggled. What do you think of the ABS challenge system so far? I mean, it's exactly what I thought because they used it last year in the spring too. You know? Oh, that's a good changeup. Clearly didn't go, but it was a good changeup. So like we already knew before going into this year what it was going to be. It's just now it's full time. And that is double play. Glove by Edwards to Acuna to Cruz. Enriquez gets out of it. Oh, Edwards is pumped. Acuna slapping that ass. Edwards didn't even acknowledge it. I wonder if he's slapped that assist. Yordan Alvarez has a 10-game hitting streak on the line. Sure, we'll jump in. Against Alex Vesia. He found his way back to the Dodgers. I just realized that. He's back after we had him and then traded him. How about that? Slider swung on and missed 0-2. That PCI really do be small for 89 contact. The 0-2. Fastball missing away, 1-2 count. It's great to see our big hitters really starting the year hot. Alvarez, Cruz, and Stowers all going crazy. Marcy's struggling a little bit, but that's okay because we have Alvarez, Cruz, and Stowers. The 1-2. Fastball missing up, 2-2. And Alvarez awaits the 2-2 pitch. Fastball missing high, 3-2 count. Juan Cruz on deck. Has a double tonight. The pitch. Fastball popped into center field. Alvarez just missed it. And that'll be 2 down. This is legend, Blue Jay. And Alvarez gets one more chance. Oh my. They're walking him, you bitch! Cruz tied the game. Stowers to the plate. Let's jump in. Wait, why? Oh no, I don't want the player lock. No. Stowers! Deep right! It's caught. Alvarez gets another chance to extend the hit streak, and this could walk it off against Emmett Sheehan. Even a flyout would do the job here. The 1-0. Fastball missing away, 2-0. Felt so passionate. I want to win, Scan. I want to win. I don't know why they would pitch to him here. It does make no sense. But it's also 3-0. Yeah, well, Poppy Cruz hits 375 with runners in score. They could walk him too. But then it's Stowers with the bases loaded again. The 3-0 to Alvarez. Hanger up the middle. It's a base hit. Walk-off single for Yordan Alvarez. Not only did the Marlins win, the hitting streak goes to 11. I also thought that was going to kill Sheehan for a sec and like pop it up and catch it so like nothing good happens. Hey, man, let's go. It's a big win. Oh, Hoppy was the player of the game with a home run and a double. Luinder Avila gets the win. Cruz was 2 for 4 with a double. Canceling you. First scouting day of the year, chat. Actually, we should probably check our scouts first, because they do be leaving. Yeah, see, like, they're good. I want another position player guy, I think. Do I? Actually, maybe I don't. I'm gonna stick with these. What do you mean, Wells? Pitchers get hurt all the time. Brian Reynolds would be a good pickup? No, he absolutely would not. I promise you that. We need pitching talent. This is the year that we scout for pitching talent. This is the year we scout for pitching talent. Oh, by comebackers. That's fair. We're going to have the number 24 pick and 3 second rounders, chat. Look at that. Look at the picks we have. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. This is a closer that is not rated. He doesn't have crazy stuff, but he intrigues me. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just kind of want to see what's around, you know? What's and round? What's and round in these streets? Actually, let's go by position. Are you trolling again, Connor, or are you just saying things? Ooh, you could be really bad. Ooh, you're intriguing. But I also want to lock down my first pick. So maybe I just see what's around. What is and round around my draft slot at number 24? Shane Locke could be interesting, but he's not a lock for what I need. Holy, starting pitchers, damn. Ooh. Waylon Dolan. Of course, no pop. See what I mean? No pop. Ooh. Lewis Battle. Ooh, I'm intrigued. We are taking a look at Lewis Battle. Kurt Naylor looks like a crazy bat, too. But I want to look at Lewis Battle first. Must be a coffee tea guy. That's fair. I was referencing the Roman Reigns promo about Seth Rollins last year. All right, Max Meyer versus Gavin Stone for the series. Meyer's in trouble. And we lose. Okay. I'm trying to get to this Cubs series. Alvarez, 12-game hit streak. I don't know if he got it. Owen Casey, fractured wrist. God, this guy's just done nothing for us. Big moment for Josh Young. We lose, but we win the series at least. Now we get a broken ankle in Double-A. David McAtee's hurt. Everyone getting hurt. Kodai Senga versus Andrew Painter. That's a big win. Meyer versus Nestor Cortez. Big moment for Griffin Conine. We will jump in for this one. Our pitching's starting well, at least. We just can't hit. But honestly, that's kind of how last year started, too. We hovered around 500, and then we went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Here is Griffin Conine, 4 for 7 in the series, so he's heated up a little bit. 2 on, 2 down against TJ Antone here in the top of the 8th. And we are down 2. Look at the Play-Doh fanatic. Here we go. Big moment for Conine. That sinker fouled away. It's going to be an 0-1 count. Antone sets for the 0-1. I had a coach Antone in high school. Who is Philip Abner? Why is Scump's brother in the MLB? The 0-2. Fastball in the dirt. And we have a 1-2 count. In the pitch. Fastball just off the plate, 2-2. Great take from Conine. Oh, I didn't mean to chase. Fuck. Yes, I did. Sadistic. Yes, I did. And the Phillies win it. I'm going to cry now. Sowers is blistering hot to start the year. Hey. All right, can we win the series after we look at scouting? Ooh. I would love it if he's actually sick as fuck, but I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he's going to be sick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted you to know. We will finish. Oh, new pitching prospects discovered. Let's take a look. Don't look at me that way. All right, this guy's an innings eater. This guy looks like a Miles Michaelis type of pitcher. You. Oh, you. I'm a fan of Alberto Serrano. Yes. You are probably gonna be awful. And then you are probably not anything. All right, cool. Time for Patty K to smoke some baseballs. You want to do a player lock with Patty K? How's he starting the season? Hot. Oh my God, he's killing it. Oh my God, he's killing it. But like Conine's not doing bad. Marcy's doing bad, but he's deserved his spot. Chat, what do you think? Do we do a player lock with Patty K? Or do we just say fuck it and get to our full game? Our full game is going to be a battle with the Cubs too. Dean Kramer's killing it this year. What's good? Cutting edge. To be fair, we will do the full game. That is not negotiable. It's not one or the other. It's just, do you want a player lock with Patty K first? You know what I'm saying? We could also do a player lock with Patty K later. But I don't hate the idea of jumping in and checking on our AAA star. You know what I mean? We will be playing this game right here. We'll be up sooner or later. I mean, probably more later right now, unless someone gets hurt. I say we check on our top prospect. Let's check on him, and then we'll play the full game. Also, Dax Fulton on the mound. We can see what that's like. I'm a Marlins fan. I'm actually a Cubs fan, but I think the Marlins are fun, so I wanted to. Oh my God, chat! Look at the AAA team's record. AAA has started 13-1. We are fucking filthy. Ronald Cross is struggling. Jesus Made's been fine. But like everybody's hitting. Alfonso Arturo's even hitting. Yeah, our AAA team is filthy. Patty K! Let's see it! Ooh, it's Las Montes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the
Oh, that's cool, Cutting.
Iron Pigs.
That's cool. I think I'm going to do the White Sox to start 26.
Your way next.
Screw you, Laz! We don't like you! Because we're facing him. No other reason. How'd you get Jesus Made? I traded a package. All right, going against Patrick Copen, who has been a very good pitcher this year for the, I don't know, the War Pigs, whoever they are. And here is Patty K starting his season on a 12-game hit streak with a 996 OPS. This guy throws gas. Holy shit. And he's tall. Oh my God. Okay, chill. The Iron Pigs, yes. Patty is the number 8 prospect in Major League Baseball. Number 1 center fielder, number 2 in the Miami system. And Patty K turns on a cutter, but got under it. Montes is going to make the catch in foul territory for out number 1. Rockies would be fun. Not that fun, though. And, oh my God, Davison hit a solo home run. Here comes Patty K. 10 for 23 to start, or during the series. Why this series? Why is he 10 for 23 this series? Have we batted around that many times? Fastball misses high. 1-0. At 100, by the way. 382 average to start the season for Patty K. The 1-0. Fastball fouled away. 1-1. Chad, if I can't get a hit here, we might need a DPCZ to get me going. The 1-1. Slider missing away. Good professional at bat from Patty K. I swear, he still looks like he's too big to be a center fielder. Tries to turn on another cutter and pops it up. Chat. I think we need it. After we make a play. I think his jersey's just loose, honestly. Pitch to Montes. And that is to the gap. Patty K can't cut it off. Oh, no. And this is why he's going to be a corner outfielder. RBI double for Montes. It's by the Monkey Man, Trace. Good roster. All right, here is Patty K. 0 for 2 on the day. K-Rure. I hate that. But that is a base hit for Patty K. And that hit streak continues. Oh, he is pumped about that bloop single on the left. Okay. 70-mile exit velo. Oh, yeah, let's get real pumped about that. Attaboy. He's a big boy, man. He is a big boy. Will be a long-term right fielder for us. Could maybe even convince him to play left and move Stowers to right. I don't know what would be better for us. We'll see. Patty K is the better fielder, but he doesn't quite have an arm. All right, here we go. Ali Sanchez to the plate. Michael Prince on the mound. We drafted him. Patty K. Can he get there? Oh, my God. It's so ugly. I wanted to make a play, man. I wanted to make a play, man. Fuck. It's all good. He can hit. Tanner Banks. Oh, boy. I don't like that. Why am I getting a left-handed major league relief pitcher against Patty K right here? He's hitting 667 with runners in scoring position. My goodness. And that is blooped into left field again. This time it will not get down. Yeah, Chris, it's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful scenery. Doing all right, Deathmaster. How are you? All right, we will make a play this time. Frank Yoder on the mound. Oh, no. You got to get there, Patty. Hey, way to cut it off, Patty. Had a baby. Oh, bad throw. All good. Mate got it. Come on, Frank. Oh, Frank gave up a 2-run bomb. And we win. No, we lose. Fuck. All good. Patty, yeah, not the greatest check-in we've had with Patty, that's for sure. Not our greatest check-in with him. All good, though. All good. Ooh, Thomas White in trouble in the first. This is actually a big at-bat. Let's jump in. Yeah, he knew the GM was in town and hasn't seen him yet this year. He wanted to show off a little bit. Show that he's ready for the big leagues.
2 outs.
Danny Jansen off to a hot start this year for the Phillies. Thomas White. Pitching with confidence, even though he's had a 23-pitch first inning so far. The 0-1. Fastball pop foul. It'll be 0-2. Auden! Appreciate the 3-month primer. Thank you so much. Welcome back. The 0-2 from White. Pitch. That's a great take. Beautiful changeup, too. And we go back to the fastball. 1-2 pitch. Hitting a deep left field. Stowers got a good jump on it. To the track, and it's caught. And White gets out of it with a lead. And he's in the same trouble again, this time in a tie game. Luis Arias to the plate. Wow, what a signing for the Phillies. What's up, Rob? Good to see you too, man. Pitch from White. Popped up. Wow, that really is... you can't say MLB The Show isn't accurate, chat. Wow, this is an interesting game. Tie game, Xavier Edwards to the plate. I don't want to bat in the rain. I will jump in with Estevez with a lead, but it's scary. Who is Tommy Bell? Center field prospect. Drafted in 2025. He's good. This was Juan Cruz's draft, chat. Hasn't done great in the major league level yet. 99 speed, though. Oh, my. So they have 99 speed on second, and Schwarber's at the plate. We need to trust in Estevez. And he falls behind Schwarber. 1-0. The 1-0. Fastball at the knees in there for a strike. 1-1. And right back to that same spot. Low and away fastball. Missing away this time. 2-1. We go to the changeup. Pitch from Estevez. Swing and a miss by Schwarber. 2-2 count. We're going right back to that same fastball. The 2-2. Grounded to Edwards, who makes the play. 2 down. Runner moves to third. And that is the tying run at third base. Who is the cleanup hitter for this 2028 Phillies team? It is Bryce Harper. Oh, boy. Estevez coming off a career year, one of the better reliever seasons in MLB history. We're going to trust him. First pitch to Harper is a slider on the inside part of the plate for a strike. Harper's hitting .471 with runners in scoring position this year. Change up, fouled away, and Estevez is ahead 0-2. And we go back to that change up, even lower. The pitch, grounded softly up the middle. Edwards on the backhand, throw to first is in time. The Marlins win it. Estevez coming up clutch against the heart of that Phillies lineup too. Tommy Bell is 3 for 5 with a double. when Jordan hit another tank. Edwards is starting the season off very hot, Chet. What year are you in franchise? This is year 4. All right, we won the series against the Phillies. Sanchez versus Steele for the first game of the series. We win 2-0, and now, chat, it is time. Yuri Perez versus a dominant through 2 starts, Dean Kramer. And chat, this is a rematch of our first postseason series that we got swept in last year. No! And this is a rematch with Kodai Senga versus Hunter Dobbins. A rematch of last year's divisional series. I'm getting my fucking Dr. Pepper. Follow the channel. I'll be right back. Chat, what do I got? But he just homered. DPCZ. It's okay, Mark. It is okay. DPCZ. Now the Cubs have been good this year. 12-6. We are only 8-9. Not a great start. I will not allow a rain game. It is partly cloudy. Hell yeah. Kodai Senga on the mound. Honestly, it's fine. We can use one of our second new starter. Sanchez has been so good to start the year. We need you to somehow get sponsored by DPCZ. Imagine, brother. Just imagine. Young is hot. Juan Cruz is struggling, and he's also tired. Is it going to tell me to sit anybody? I bet it tells me to sit Cruz. Right-handers have been a bit of a problem for Marcy. I don't know if I can replace Marcy. I'm not going to. Xavier Edwards. They want me to lead off Edwards. It's the beginning of the year. It's the beginning of the year. Chat, predict your channel points now. You got 20 seconds. 10K points on you. Let's do it. That's crazy because I haven't shown I can hit anything today. Young was hurt in warm-ups. No! One of my few hot bats got hurt in warm-ups. Oh, boy. Maybe we do fuck with the lineup a little bit. Maybe we do fuck with the lineup. Yo, Sanoha's been a baller. They have warm-up injuries. I haven't seen that either, but it just showed up, you know? Let's move Stowers up. We'll do that. Let's do this. We really fucked with the lineup because of the Young injury. So it's now going to go Edwards, Stowers, Cruz. Actually, let's switch these two. Edwards, Alvarez, Cruz, Stowers, Norby, Conine, Ohapi, Marcy, Acuna. Run it. Cubs lineup, Monasterio, Bateman's up. What the fuck? Brett Bateman is a major leaguer in this? Eloy Jimenez is back on the Cubs? Oh, fuck! All right, beautiful day at Wrigley, but it is early April, which means the ivy is not grown in yet. Such a fun look. Acuna searching for power. Shocking. Very shocking. Tyler Callahan searching for power. Monasterio's been great for the Cubs. Dean Kramer has been fantastic, and the Cubs starting pitching has been fantastic. Our bullpen has been fantastic. Around the league, they're still talking about Dean Kramer of 8 innings, 2-hit ball yesterday. Probably would have happened even if I was playing the game. All right, Jesus Mate, number 4 prospect in MLB, killing it. Patrick, killing it. Yoder, killing it. Cross is not. Estevan Rivera is in single A. Patrick Hawk is killing it. Sasaki, doing quite well. And then we get into all of our prospects that are not top 100. But Noble Meyer's been great. Robbie Sanchez has been great. Christian Oper's been great. Our farm system starting to show out a little bit. PJ Morlando doing quite well. Iva Arquette. I'm sorry, what? How does that say number 31 MLB, but he's number 20 in our system? That don't make sense at all, actually. But he's killing it. Davison, killing it. Chad Gilchrist is raking in his first professional season. Hold up, did I find someone? Chad Gilchrist, chat. You remember him? You remember him? Matthew Etzel, killing it. Curtis Sullivan, killing it. Grant Shepardson, killing it. Let's do it.
We'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And it's Hunter Dobbins on the mound for the Cubbies. Having, and I mean, it's 3 starts, but it's nothing crazy. You know what I mean? He does not walk anybody, though. 1.5% walk rate is crazy. And it looks like he is ready to go. And our leadoff man for today, usually the 9-hitter, Xavier Edwards with a 1. OPS. Oh, my God. It really is smooth dub. I love that they have that in the game. Now, chat, remember the last time we faced Hunter Dobbins was in the postseason this last year. Now we are looking for our revenge against the team that swept us in our first postseason run. The 0-1. And Edwards rips it into center field. PCA in pursuit and makes the catch at the track. Edwards giving it a drive. And here's your Marlins lineup. Edwards, Alvarez, Cruz, Stowers. Norby getting a game because Young got some elbow inflammation just before the game. Conine, Ohapi, Marcy, and Acuna. And here's Yordan Alvarez. Already has 7 home runs this year. What the hell? I mean, coming off a 50 home run season, I guess you'd expect that, but damn. And he takes ball 1 outside. 4th in the NL in RBI right now with 16. The 1-0 from Dobbins. Yankees just added Randall Grichuk as a non-roster invite. Damn. He's back. We were a little late on that fastball. It'll be a 1-2 count to Yordan. And that fastball misses low. 2-2. Dobbins, a 4-seam slider, curveball, splitter guy. And there was that splitter. I don't know how Yordan just made contact with that ball. The 2-2. That fastball misses away through 2 count. Juan Cruz on deck. And that fastball fouled away by Yordan. We're going to go again. Good at bat from the veteran DH. And another foul ball and a nasty splitter from Dobbins. Would have been a tough take. 8 pitches this at bat, the 3-2. That fastball misses high for ball 4. And we have a base runner. It's the DPCZ. And here is Juan Cruz batting 3rd today. Cruz pops up to right, and it looks like Eloy Jimenez is going to make the catch easily for out number 2. How often do you stream your franchise? Quite often. I recorded all the videos I need for Diamond Dynasty, so every stream from here on out is probably going to be this Marlins franchise until 26 comes out in like 2 weeks. Here's Kyle Stowers. He has had a great start to the season. 2 down, runner on. Stowers swinging a miss on the fastball. 0-1. He has 8 RBI to start the year, even though he's been hitting 5th. Fastball missing away, 1-0. We were talking about Hunter Dobbins' walk rate before the game started, and he starts off with a walk. Kind of crazy. Ah! I'm under and late on everything right now. The 1-2 to Stowers. And that splitter misses away, 2-2 count. Honestly, good 1-2 pitch there out of Dobbins. Got to respect that. And that 4-seam's going to get him. That had some cut action to it. That was kind of crazy. I don't know if anybody else saw that. It felt like it had a little cut action to it. But we are going to get to see our first look at Kodai Senga as a member of the Marlins. Yeah, so you saw it too. Okay. And here are Kodai Senga's stats to start the year. Pretty good through 3 starts. You got to give it to him. He's on a 1-year deal of big money, $28 million. But he has been fantastic throughout his career. And for a 1-year deal, we figured we'd give him a shot. And by give him a shot, I mean we will happily bring him in for a year. Leading it off for the Cubs, Andrew Monasterio, who has been fantastic for them as a shortstop this year so far. First pitch from Senga. Fastball in there for a strike at 97. Marlins half a game back in the NL East. Well, it seems like everybody in the division struggling. Front door cutter in there at the top of the zone for 0-2, and we're going to go right back to it. The pitch. Foul away. Ghost fork time. Yeah, we're just waiting for it to get called by Logan O'Hoppe. He wants the sweeper here, though. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Filthy sweeper from Senga. And a strikeout will be out number 1. Filthy pitch. Look at that. Look at that sweeper. Perfect spot. Absolutely perfect spot. And that brings up Brett Bateman. I cannot believe he's a major league hitter right here. And that is going to be blooped into the gap for a base hit. And Bateman has a lot of speed. I was actually a little bit worried he was going to take second there. He's off to a great start to the year, man. He's hitting over 400. And now it's Michael Busch. A lot of speed on first. Backdoor slider in there for a strike, 0-1. Busch off to a great start to the season as well. He has been incredible, man. Back-to-back all-star appearances. And here is our first look at the ghost fork. Hanger, but it gets the job done. Oh my God, 0-2. We're going fastball below the zone. The 0-2. And Busch is able to take it. Very fair.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 from Senga. Fastball missing high, and we've worked it back to an even count. Bateman leads off. We're gonna have to, you know, give a little look at him. You know what I mean? Give a little look at him. And we're going back to the sweeper. 2-2 to Busch. Great pitch. Jammed him. Acuna. Edwards. Double play. What a turn. And that will be the inning. Senga retires the side in order. Retires the Cubs is what I was going for the first time. But then I said the recover, and that fucked me up. You know, it's like fight through it or use different words. You know what I mean? You guys ever been there? You guys ever been there? All right, Connor Norby, our first look at him this year. Lost his starting job due to a free agent signing. Has only had 4 at-bats to start the year. The 0-1. That fastball fouled away, and it's a quick 0-2 for Hunter Dobbins. Have the timing, but we are under it like always. That fastball inside, 1-2. And a big curveball missing away. Wasn't even really close. Norby's worked it back to an even count, 2-2. Fastball. Oh, he called us out on that! Sir, that was away! Norby strikes out looking, but he didn't even really have a chance. I mean, 26 were ABS in that 100%. I'm just saying. 100%. And that would have been a strike on ABS. Fuck me. That's so tough, man. gave up on timing. It's more that 26 is 2 weeks away, and I gotta be decent at Diamond Dynasty to start. And I started hitting the other night in Diamond Dynasty, so like my last few videos on YouTube are gonna be very good. I don't want to show up doing 2 weeks straight of timing hitting and be bad. So I went to zone with a very faint bat PCI and stayed on legend.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Curveball in the dirt, 2-2. By the way, chat, the clouds look crazy. Chicago's beautiful, man. When you get the right weather, it's beautiful. The 2-2. And just underneath it is Conine. We popped up in the infield for out number 2. Usually watch your VODs at 1.25x. How is that? Is it weird seeing it live now? Do I talk with a deeper voice? Norby, first pitch, swing and a miss. And off to a slow start in his first season as a Marlin. And I'll be honest, I haven't even made contact with him once. It's been a struggle. But he rips that one for a base hit through the 5-hole. And we will take that happily. A runner on. Seems like slow-mo. Oh, man. Hopefully it's okay. All right, 2 down for Jacob Marcy. Moving down in the order today. Hoping we can get him going, but that is not the look we were going for. I will say this Cubs outfield kind of crazy. It seems like they moved away from Stanton because Eloy's in the game. But they got PCA in center and Bateman in left. That's some crazy speed otherwise besides Jimenez. Ryder, appreciate the follow on Twitch. All right. PCA, the cleanup hitter, off to a great start this season. We hit him with a dotted backdoor cutter to start him off. 0-1. What a pitch from Senga. Senga's pitching with a lot of confidence, man. Love to see that. We're going 1-1. Sweeper inside. And that is fouled away by PCA. 1-2. Uh-oh, it's Ghost Fork time, chat. It's Ghost Fork time. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the fork. 1 down. Ghost Fork. Woo. Right, chat? All right, Mo Baller killed us in that postseason series. Takes a fastball on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Senga dots. As a fork ball gets hit up the middle. Mo Baller just hits, man. He just hits. I just don't know anything about hockey, Fuzzy. I appreciate the love, man. What's up? All right, here's James Triantos, now the second baseman for this Cubs team. Has had a lot of turnaround, man. It really has. A lot of turnaround for this Cubs team. Sweeper. Ripped down the line, but foul. Umpire had to get out of the way there. 0-2. Pitch from Senga. Beautiful slider, swing and a miss, 2 down. And that is 3 strikeouts to start his day. Look at this slider. First pitch cutter, then a sweeper, then a slider. What a sequence. Or Tyler Callahan. Oh, never mind. He's at the plate. Whoopsies. Ooh, Ghost Fork just missed. Would have called that against me, I bet. Backdoor cutter in there for a strike. 1-1. And we're back to the slider. Seems like Senga is very confident in throwing his entire repertoire whenever he wants. We're even getting to a lot of sliders, which is his 5th worst pitch. Gets the ground out, and that will end the inning. I'm a fan of Senga so far, guys. Big fan of Senga so far.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Augie, I appreciate that. I wish personally, because it would be sick to get some mods for franchise, but I would not count on this game being on PC anytime soon, unfortunately. Definitely not for 26. That's already confirmed, not for 26. But don't worry, I'll still be here. I'll still be making videos and such if you enjoy the content. Thank you, man. All right, Luis Angel Acuna, and then top of the order, Xavier Edwards on deck. Let's see if we can get something going. Slider just off the plate. And that'll be 1-0. Acuna tied for 5th in the NL in assists. Hell yeah, man. That's how you know he's hitting. They're showing defensive stats while he's at the plate. That's how you know. The 1-1. Acuna rips another one foul. Just late on everything right now. 1-2. Filthy slider. Jesus, man. Chat, I fear we might have another pitcher's duel. Here is Xavier Edwards. Oh, we had it. I know it. It's a great try, Xavier. Great pitch to bunt, too. 0-1. And that is ripped down the line. And by ripped, I mean not ripped at all. Bush, that was lazy. That was lazy, Michael. You could have made it there. All right, Yordan Alvarez. Walked in the first inning. Here he is again in the third. Let's see what he can do. Honestly, the only good at bat we've had against Hunter Dobbins. 0-1. Slider at the ankles. Literally at the ankles. 1-1. Hanging slider ripped to left center, but the shift is there. Could not have hit it harder. But that will be the inning. That's tough. That is very tough. All right, Pedro Ramirez up for the Cubs. Wow, he is off to a hot start. He is the second baseman today, so I guess Trianto is still the DH. First pitch, fouled away. The fastball, kind of middle. Probably should have taken advantage of that because I don't think he's going to get a better pitch. Yes, he did. Absolutely. Sir, your goatee sucks. 1-1. Back-to-back forks. Hanger. And did not get the call on it. 2-1. The 2-1 to Ramirez. In there on the inside corner. 2-2. We're going right back to that fastball away. 2-2 from Senga. Left it over the middle, but it is backhanded by Edwards. And the play is made. 1 down. And here is Eloy Jimenez back with the Cubs. Facing a 35-year-old Senga. Takes ball 1. Did you decide on the White Sox for 26? I think so. I think it's going to be electric content, personally. And that is ripped, but also backhanded by Edwards. 2 down. We're hanging some pitches right now. And here's the top of the order for the Cubs. Monasterio, who, by the way, had those stats with the 900-something OPS. He's 0 for 7 in our series. Maybe make it 0 for 8? No. What were the stats looking like before this series, man? Sir! There was, like, blatantly a strike. The 1-1. Hit to deep center field. Marcy in pursuit. And he gets there to end the inning. Kodai Senga, 3 shutout innings. We'll take it. 3, 4, 5 coming up in the order. Juan Cruz leading it off for the Marlins. And here he is. The 20-year-old phenom. Can we even call him a phenom anymore? This is like full year 2, part of year 3. And Cruz driven to left center and deep. Doesn't have enough. No, but it's off the wall. Bateman cannot make the play. And that is a leadoff double for Juan Cruz. Fuck it, the 20-year-old phenom. It's a great touch, right, Scan? What a swing from Cruz. That's our boy, baby. That's our boy. And that brings up Stowers with a runner on second. Nobody out. Dobbins has had back-to-back hanging sliders. The one to Alvarez and then that first pitch to Cruz. It really is, Augie. It really is. Who are you targeting right now? Future Marlins Ring of Honor inductee. We got to win for that to happen, but yeah. Ah, he went. He went. Yo, dogs on bikes with the brand new tier 1. Welcome on in, dogs. Thank you. That means a lot. The tier 1s mean a ton, guys, because I'm not going to talk about it a lot until March, but we are going, it's Partner Plus season again. So sub points from tier 1s, tier 2s, and tier 3s matter more than almost anything else in the channel. So that means a lot. A brand new tier 1, dogs. Welcome on in. Thank you. The 0-2 to Stowers. And that's just a filthy back foot slider. And he will strike out swinging. One down, and that brings up Connor Norby. Or ball in the dirt, blocked by Mo Baller. 1-0. Up the middle by Norby, and that is a base hit. We are not sending Cruz home on PCA's arm. Absolutely not. Runners on the corners, one down. And that brings up Griffin Conine. We do have speed on first. We just need no double play. As a fastball down the middle gets Conine swinging. 0-1. Norby leads off first, and he gets picked. Oh! All right, Griffin. Now we need a single. 2 down. Slider in. 1-1. Archer, appreciate the follow on TikTok. And Conine, oh, he missed a hanging splitter. Had the timing and everything. And Dobbins works out of the inning with no damage. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Come on, Kodai, we need you. Would love a longer fantasy draft franchise in 26 at some point too. I am down for that. I'll be honest, the reason it ended is because I had to handle some shit and there was just a lot of time in between episodes to the point where I think it just nobody cared anymore. You know what I mean? So that's why I kind of just nipped the bud on the Cubs one. I would love to bring another fantasy draft series back next year for sure. 1-1. Hanger. But he cannot take advantage. It's right to Marcy. Solid contact, though. I'd give it to him. 1 down. And here's Michael Bush. Pitch to Bush. Forkball just below the zone. Oh, no, it's a dot. This umpire stinks, man. Foul tip. Caught. Not that it matters, though. 1-1. We're going cutter. Low and in. Grounded. Oh, Norby can't make the play on it. Absolute jam shot single for Michael Bush. Ugly swing. And that brings up Pete Crow Armstrong with a runner on first. 1 down. First pitch forkball in there for a strike. 0-1. We go to the high fastball here. Pitch. And that is destroyed, but foul. 0-2. Fastball away. Pitch. It's a good take. Gotta respect it. Forkball off of that, though. The 1-2 to PCA, and that is... He's under it. Popped into center field. Marcy making the play. 2 down. Chat. Yet again, our pitching's carrying us. Here is Mo Baller. I'm scared of him. Quite scared of him, but that's a great pitch from Sango. 0-1. Knight, what's good, brother? 0-1. And that is ripped down the line. This time it was actually hit well. And it's bobbled by Stowers, but the runner stays at second. He gets it in time. Yeah, at night, I make sure I don't do it, brother. That is not what we're going for here. Why? So it's sick, by the way. It is sick. If that's the way you guys want to play franchise, that is good for you. You know what? Like that's great. But what we're doing here, I'm trying to make this more of an entertaining, realistic type series. You know what I mean? And like, you can't just always draft banger draft classes in something like this. I'm trying to make it so like we have a window. I had auto scouting on for a while for just the aspect of like, you're not always going to hit in the draft. And then I turned on manual scouting and I actually didn't hit in the draft. I can use all those things, but I like Mills put it a great way on Twitter. He said, play dumb, because that's what makes this a lot of fun. Is if we do get a hit on the draft, say we do get a Juan Cruz. If I was using that method, we wouldn't have drafted Juan Cruz because he only had 85 potential. You know what I mean? It's a different mentality. I was just wondering if you saw it. Oh yeah, I saw it. I was just you asked why, so I'm explaining. You don't got to hit me with 12 dots. Just answering a question. What's up, Mark? Rooting for my Cubs, not gonna lie. Damn, Rob. I don't blame you. Brewer, appreciate the gift. No, I know. Well, you hit me with like 12 dots, brother. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch. Great forkball from Senga, and that'll end the inning. You asked me like, you asked me why, and then you hit me with, I was just wondering if you saw it with 12 dots. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm doing what I thought you wanted. My question must have come off of, did you use this method? No, it didn't. It didn't. I took it exactly how you wrote it. But it also was a great opportunity to explain what I'm doing, because a lot of people may not know that. So it wasn't necessarily just a direct answer to you. It was kind of an explanation for everybody. You know? That's what makes this fun, because you can get attached to players that aren't gods, you know? I liked using the method, but I honestly ditched it once I got the basics down. Had some really good drafts, and just after just learning about trying my own stuff with it. Yeah, exactly. Because like, there are also different archetypes of players, you know what I mean? That one targets generationals and insane potential guys, which could be great trade bait. But also there are players that are major league ready that aren't absolute studs, as O'Hoppe strikes out. And that's what's cool. Ah, Marcy pops it up. It hurts to see Marcy struggling like he is right now. Oh shit, B Mullen, let's go. All good night. There's no issue here, man. You know how I get yapping. Oh, it's a beautiful slider. 0-1 to Acuna. You watch any of the games today? I watched the first inning of Rocky's start. That's it. 0-2. Why is Hunter Dobbins insane when he pitches against me, by the way? I don't like it. What's the series record? In what world? You didn't call it on them! I mean, this is a regular season game, Machado. Yep, Adam Jones is officially back in MLB The Show. That was cool. All right, Kodai in the fifth, only have 48 pitches. He has been great. The 0-1. Fastball in there. Outside corner 0-2. 3 straight fastballs to Tyler Callahan. No respect. Grounded. Edwards. Sliding grab. Oh, man. What a play. Xavier Edwards. Wow. Dude, he is balling to start the year, man. Dude, he is absolutely balling.
Here's the second baseman, Pedro Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Would you recommend the better defender in left or right? It doesn't really matter. It's more if you have a better arm, you want that in right. Tomorrow is the franchise. Yes, tomorrow is franchise feature premiere. We will be live for that. And if you can't make that, I will be recording a YouTube video on my thoughts on all of it, just like I have done for every feature premiere. So make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel, as that is roped by Pedro Ramirez. First loud contact by the Cubs today. And Ramirez is going to third. Throw from Edwards. In time! What a stupid decision by Pedro Ramirez. Honestly, I did not expect him to even try it. That's why we didn't even get a perfect throw with Edwards. Skis, I'm doing great, man. How are you? All right, now it's Eloy Jimenez. Senga getting help from his defense. You gotta love it. The 0-1. Sweeper missing it in 1-1. Do you not use PCI for franchise to make it more sim-like? Yes, but I actually have PCI on tonight. It's just very, very faint. 1-2. Forkball. That one was hit foul again. Jimenez is battling. So weird to see him in a Cubs uniform right now. Former Cubs prospect strikes out looking. And Senga's through 5.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
We're going to get spoiled with Luis Angel in franchise and then in the first one. Oh, yeah, he is going to be in the first one. Aren't you going full power in the pitch meter? I've learned that much more prone to foul balls, it feels like.
Fouled off, he was late.
Yeah, Skis, I feel that, brother. Ripped by Edwards, and that is a base hit. Barely got through. Xavier Edwards is doing everything to start the season. That brings up Yordan Alvarez with a runner on. And they're already trying to pick off Edwards. I don't blame him. Edwards do be running. Nobody out. And Edwards takes off. Curveball in the dirt. Picked by Ballesteros, but the throw is not in time. And Edwards steals second. 5th stolen base of this young season. I don't really have expectations, James. I'm more just kind of going into tomorrow with an open mind, and I'm going to see what they say and then give my thoughts on it. And then Alvarez grips another one. He is killing the ball, but just right at people today. 1 down. I've never been a big inning guy, but maybe this year. I do plan on getting marquee for Cubs games this year, though. And here is Juan Cruz, doubled last at bat. Runner on here for him. And Cruz ripped it right at PCA as well. Oh my God, man. 2 down. Trade logistics got to be fixed. Agreed with that. And that is going to be it for Dobbins. Craig Counsell saw 2 absolute bullets off of him. And he's going to go to the pen. Honestly, not a bad move. Not a bad move at all. And it is Taylor Clark out of the bullpen. Has not given up a run yet this year. I might need to watch that then, J-How. I like watching the games that my starters in fantasy are pitching in. All right, Stowers struck out twice so far today. Slider, 4-seam, sweeping curve, circle change. Runner on second for Stowers. And that is hit foul. Good changeup, but it was hung a little bit. The 0-1. That slider misses low. Great take. Oh, that's dotted. That's dotted. Yeah, he still has that in this Auden. Ah! 1-2. Come on, Kyle. Come on, we need this run. We need it. Hanger. Rip the center. PCA gets there. I'm going to fucking crash out. Oh, that's 3 balls. Absolutely ripped that PCA got to. DPCC. Yes, I am, Alec. Play J-Flow. As easy as that is to say. That's what it is. I am playing franchise, yes. All right. I mean, Kodai is still rolling, so I'm not even going to consider the bullpen yet. Not even going to consider. The 1-0 from Senga. Fouled away by Monasterio. 1-1. And that is ripped to center field, but right at Jacob Marcy. Seems to be a trend today. 1 down. Swan should get a star like PCA. I mean, brother, that's not even hair dye. That's just fucking paint if that's going to be a thing for me. Ooh, they think he's going to drag bunt. How about nah? That was a big cut. 0-1 to Bateman. And that is ripped foul. 0-2. Bateman finding barrel there. That's for sure. Pitch from Senga. Ooh, I love that pitch, though. 1-2. We want to go back to it. I love it, O'Hoppy. I love it. Ooh, I like that. Man, we don't respect Bateman at all. 5 straight fastballs. Pitch. Rope to left field. Stowers, can he get there? Yes, he can. 2 down. And now it's Bush. Bush is scary. So many fastballs this inning, and that misses outside. I'm going to be mad. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 1-1 for Senga. Finally, we get a fork ball call. Pitch. That's a beauty. Fouled away by Bush. 1-2. And the sweeper. Good fight from Bush. Back to the fork. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fork ball. And Senga is through 6 dominant innings. What is with having no strike zone and faint PCI? No strike zone, make it a little harder on myself. But faint PCI, I don't want to use a full PCI because I think it kind of hampers the viewing experience for something like this. When I don't need to be competitive like I am in Diamond Dynasty, you know what I mean? So like I use these camera angles and a lot of these things what I have in mind is the viewing experience, more like a real baseball game, as close to it as we can, you know? All right, Phil Maton. I tried to rebuild the Pirates, but then ran out of money during free agency, so I just ended it. Oh. 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
We got a 1-1 to Norby. Maton shut us down in the postseason, too. And that is ripped into the gap by Norby. But that side of the outfield is just way too fast. Only a single. Norby with 2 hits today, man. How about it? Love to see that. Here's Griffin Conine. Oh, yeah, for sure, Auden. Happy to answer, man. Happy to answer. I like questions about the franchise. Makes me happy. Means you guys are into it, you know? Porter Hodge and Luke Little warming up in the bullpen. I just don't see them being a part of the Cubs in 2028. Brings back the good old days. Exactly. Oh, come on. Don't point at me, Mo Baller. But, you know, for Diamond Dynasty, obviously, we got to be competitive. We're using all the, you know, the strike zone and pinpoint, full PCI, all that shit, you know. Got to do it. I'm going to, Norby tried to get pickoffs again. Can afford to pay for arbitration or Rule 5. Oh, that means you ran your franchise poorly, man. Norby on the move. Throw from Ballesteros. Not in time. That's a stolen base for Norby. All right. Runner on second. 1 down for Logan O'Hoppy. 1-1 count. A lot of ones, but now there's a 2-1 count. Ooh, I wanted that. I wanted that so bad. 2-2 count. Hoppy checking his bat. Why he missed it. There is no hole in it. You were very late, buddy. The 2-2. And that sweeper misses away. 3-2 count. We got Jacob Marcy on deck. Searching for a hit or something. And that will be ball 4. Great at bat for Mo Hoppy. And that brings up Jacob Marcy. Now is the time, Marcy. Last year, we love you up in this situation. Right now, not so much, but we need help. I will not be bunting, sir. Try to ambush it. Of watching offline content. All I ever play is franchise and road show. Hell yeah, man. I might do a road show run this year. We'll see. Ooh. Got there, but we were late. 0-2 to Marcy. I'm contact swinging. And that sweeper misses inside. 1-2. Nah, I feel it, Auden. I feel it. I do a mix of Diamond Dynasty and franchise nowadays. And that misses low as well. 2-2. That's good, David. The 2-2 from Maton. And that is blooped in a shallow center field. PCA is there for out number 2. Yeah, I think that's the one reason I might try it this year is the commentary aspect I've brought to my content. You brought me back to franchise this whole month has prepped me for the same 26 game. Hey, man, I'm glad I brought you franchise, man. Hell yeah. That cutter misses into Luis Angel Acuna. I think he has 1 hit with a runner in scoring position this year. Play March to October. It's franchise, but less extra stuff. The extra stuff is what makes this mode great, Evan. I refuse to play March to October. Not my thing. Not my thing. 1-2 to Acuna. Come on, baby. We need this. Ripped foul, but that's a good battle. Staying alive here. Staying alive. 1-2. And that misses in the dirt. Great block by Mr. Ballesteros. 2-2 to Acuna. Jordan Alvarez waiting on deck. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Thank you, sir. 3-2. Runners on the move. Oh, no, it's Xavier Edwards on deck. Fuck. I forgot Acuna's not leading off today. 3-2. And that is down the line, and the play is made by Ramirez, and that'll be the inning. That's fair, Evan, but in my mind, that is real baseball. The front office stuff is what I love about this, man. Mixing the game with the business. If you can learn it, man, you appreciate the game so much more. You also understand why certain things happen, certain contracts happen, certain lineup decisions happen. It makes me love the game more and appreciate the game more. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about MLB The Show. I'm talking about baseball. 2-0. And that is ripped out. Oh, boy. All right, I'm warming up the pen. I am warming up the pen. You have any expectations for the Cubs this year? Yes. All right, let's warm up the pen. Scott warm up. Henriquez warm up. All right, Mo Baller, you're scaring me, buddy. I don't like you in this situation. I like you in real life. He's 2 for 2 today, too. Oh, God. Yeah, get off my plate, Mo Baller. Yeah. Yeah, but to be fair, those didn't really do anything, Skis. They were just kind of there. 1-2. Oh, God.
Ball 3.
I'm walking him. Yeah, you should, Evan. Also, it helped me watching another person's franchise playthrough to really understand the mode. Best way to approach training. I don't touch it, but honestly, that's another thing that I probably could optimize if I wanted to. Sir! Need a double play ball, Kodai. Need a double play ball. 1-1. Oh, no. Marcy, please. No. Fuck, man. Runner's going to score. Second runner coming in. Throw from Edwards in time. But it's a 1-0 ball game. Tyler Callahan to the plate. We're going to Tanner Scott. Great start from Kodai. The offense just hasn't been helping him. We go to Tanner. Here he comes. Big situation for Tanner Scott. He has struggled to start the year. That K rate is down. We need a K here, though. Against Tyler Callahan. First pitch. Fastball misses low. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Callahan's grounded out twice today, but we need the strikeout. I struggle with scouting. That's just something you can learn or look up a tutorial on, or just throw auto on. I did auto scouting for the first 2 years of this franchise, just trying it out, seeing what it's like. It was okay. Swing and a miss. That's a big strikeout. 2 down. Huge pitch from Tanner Scott. We needed that desperately. Now we need the third out. Filthy slider. Yeah, someone said that earlier, Mark. Pedro Ramirez. Switch hitter. Swing and a miss on 100 from Scott. Oh, he's pumped up right now. He's pumped up and ready to go. I like this version of Tanner. 0-2. The pitch. Got him looking. Tanner Scott did the job. Now can the offense. Top of the order coming up. I have it on medium right now with a good team. It was on high with a bad team. Edwards leads it off. I had to try it. I had to try it. He's too good with it. He's too good with it. Oh, I'm going to try it again. Fuck it. No! Ah! 1 down. And here is Jordan. Oh, dude. Luke Little is tough on lefties, bro. So tough on lefties. The 0-1. I mean, hard fastball, slider, splitter. Oh, you're done. Just underneath it. Oh, man. 2 down. I do believe in Tanner Scott having a bounce back here, actually. All right, Juan Cruz, we need something here, bud. I know you're 1 for 10, and that hit is today, but come on. Stop dropping the damn PCI, you ginger fuck. 0-1. Oh, 2. I'm a bald bitch, man. Ugh. I'm going to Ronnie. I'm going to Ronnie. Can't get lefties out this year, but he can get righties out, and that's what we need right now. First pitch to Eloy Jimenez, a slider dotted for a strike. Oh, one. Slider misses. 1-1 count. And that is ripped up the middle. Okay. I'm trying to gas you up, Ronnie. You're making me sad. Hey, did my guy accept my bid? Wait. Oh my God, I got it. 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 Woo! All right. I've spent too much on cards. No more cards. What's up, Som fan? We got it, baby. You guys want to see what I got, or does everybody know? Corey Patterson rookie card is insane, J. Cole. And you know what's even more insane? But half the people in here are too young to even know who that is. Yeah. Yeah. We got it, man. He accepted my offer. And then the other one is this guy. This one's numbered to 99. Bang. We got it. We did it. We did it. Max Scherzer back to the Jays. Wow, sick. How much for Cags? Equated right around 300 after tax was like 310. Most expensive card I'll ever buy, but that's how much I believe. I think this is the low on like him as a player. Solid price. You think so? Okay, hell yeah. I was worried. I thought you were gonna be like, why would you spend that much on a card? It's going into my personal collection.
Outside low, and that's ball
1-0. Come on, Ronnie. I need you to clutch up, baby. It's an insane card. Thank you. I think so, too. I lost a bid on one earlier, and then I just got that one. Okay, Boogie, why is it going crazy lately? Oh, need this double play. Need this. Ooh, glove flip. Ew. Double play. Let's go. Dude, I will say the middle infield combo of Acuna and Edwards is nice, but just wait until it's Made and Acuna. They have a hockey game? There is a hockey game out there. All right, Brett Bateman. I know you can't get lefties out, Ronnie, but please. Oh, sir. What? How are we getting squeezed this much? Good sinker in there for a strike. 1-1. Change up in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Beautiful change up. Strikes him out. Great inning from Ronnie. Means this card market is up. See, okay, here was my thoughts. I've learned now that start of the season means everything's up, right? But coming off that season, I was hoping the casual fan didn't know that, like, it was all batted ball data was the issue. You know what I mean? I guess I do understand he went 460 the other day. Hayden, I use Pinpoint in Diamond Dynasty. I'm not trying to be competitive in franchise. But I don't know, man. I just feel like this should be the lowest. Like, if he ends up being good, which I mean, batted ball data and everything says that if he just hits the ball in the air, he will be. Like, I don't know. You know? I understand he was a top prospect. I do. But I figured more people would be down on him after how his rookie year went. You know what I mean? Okay, as long as you're multiple of you guys that seem to know what you're talking about say it's a good price, I'm down. But man, what's the best card in your collection? That Cags that I just showed you. Oh, the Cags I just showed you is 100% by far and away the top card in my collection now. All right, top of the ninth, we're down 1. Let's go. Daniel Palencia throws gas. BL1. Hey, Daniel, why don't you chill out for today, huh? See, that's where I see him too, Auden. I was just hoping most people wouldn't. Fuck, that was a pitch. 1-2 to Stowers. Oh, was that a splitter? That was disgusting. Bad throw. Come on, Stowers! No! December to February. Interesting, because multiple people told me November, December. What I plan on doing is prospecting, because I do have a lot of prospect knowledge through my research with Dynasty Fantasy lately. So it's kind of where I feel like I could do well. Also building a personal collection of my favorite players that are coming up type thing. Oh my God, I'm ass. You got Cags at a good price. Everyone's saying that's a good price. Okay.
That's a ball.
Yes, Jay Howe.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Account.
1-2. Oh, fuck. Why is Palencia so nasty against me? I want him to be nasty in real life too, though. And Boogie, that's why I picked the Grant Taylor card I did, rather than like his Bowman first. Would have been a little, like a couple extra dollars. But that one just looks so dope, man. Oh, damn, Mark. The 1-0 to Conine. Ew! You're just pulling out breakers now? Fuck you, Daniel. Also, I just saw a stat on the scoreboard. Conine is tied for third on the Marlins in home runs with 1. How about that? Fastball taken high, 2-2. The pitches down the middle are killing me, man. We just lost 1-0. We just lost 1-0. I want to cry. Have we started hitting any? I guess not. Yep. Kodai Senga, what an amazing start, brother. What an amazing start. But yeah. Cags, easily, by far, the biggest card in my collection now. Inflammation, it'll be out a day or two. Fuck, man. We could have used Josh Young in that game. I don't know, James. Snagged a Roman Anthony 10 auto for $20. That is robbery. What the fuck? His prices right now are insane. Jay Howe, here's the thing. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. I don't have the money to really get into the hobby market, but I don't plan on buying any more cards. The reason I bought these right now is I think these are the lows, and I wouldn't be able to get in on them as much later. what I plan on doing is getting some money saved up to where I can get this. Also, I'm going through all the bullshit cards that I have. I'm going to start selling a little bit of the solid ones that I don't want to keep in my personal collection on eBay. And I'll build up some money that I can buy some more cards later. I'm just going to build it kind of slow and prospect. But I felt like Cags and Grant Taylor I wanted because his stuff is filthy. And I think the casual fan doesn't know that he's going to be a starter in 2027. And when he's a starter, he's untouchable, man. And then Cags, I just think that this is the boom year. And I feel like if I don't get on him now, then I'm never going to get a good card of his. You know what I mean? Time to invest in Pokemon? It is not. It is not. But Shadows, I did get the 2 cards that I wanted. Does my mic keep popping? It might have been. Maybe I fixed it. All right. Can we at least salvage one game in this series? Or are the Cubs going to sweep us again? We win one, yeah! Casey's out another 3 to 4 weeks. Definitely smart. I did the same thing with Bonnemer last year. Taylor will be a starter in. Yes, correct. He will be a starter in. Someone that's been doing cards for quite some time now. You're in the right state of mind. Such a volatile market. You're doing the right way. Thank you. That means a lot because the way I see it, sports seems rough. Not when you have ball knowledge, which is something I do have when it comes to prospects. The way I see it, I struggled finding a hobby for a very long time when my original hobby became my job. What you guys are looking at, right? And then I found softball, and softball's great, but I can't do that year round because I live near Chicago. Like I haven't played since October. You know what I'm saying? So if I can do this is like my new hobby, but it's like my money hobby. But if I can invest, like I'll have a personal collection of cards I invest in, and maybe if I get some money, I can do a little flipping or something. You know what I mean? That's the way I kind of want to go about it. I don't want to get packs unless it's like, say, a subathon incentive. Someone came up with that idea. I'm down for that or something. Or if I, like Whatnot or somebody was like, hey, you want to do some videos, like sponsored videos? Sure. If my videos start blowing up or something, that would be awesome. I love ripping packs, but I'm not going to buy them really because that's expensive. And I'd rather put that into the personal collection cards. And breaks, I just have no interest in because those are a waste of money. They're fun, but it's a waste of money. I meant to say he'll be a starter in 27 if there is a season in 27. If people are genuinely like really thinking that there won't be a season in 2027, you don't know what's happening. Made some good money off of ball knowledge and not just feeding into the hype. The Cags card, for example, could spike if he starts hot this year, and the Taylor could go nuclear because you see the potential. Yes! The Taylor card, by the way, was $30. My problem will just be, if there's a point where I clearly should sell, but I'm going to want to keep because it's like a personal collection card, you know what I mean? And that's where I'm probably going to struggle the most. There are tons of card shows in the Chicagoland area, especially the suburbs. That's what I expected. I figured. If I get some like cash and all that, 100%, but I'm not in the position right now to be really getting into and buying cards. I got to pay a mortgage. I got student loans still. You know what I mean? The only reason I did these two was I felt like these were the opportune times to get in. And I'm sure there are other guys that's like, it's the opportune times, but these are also two guys I really, really like. Grant Taylor, I have on one of my dynasty teams. I tried to trade for Cags. I'm still going to try to trade for Cags. They're just two guys that I really am like kind of personally attached to. You know what I mean? I like the new design for the Topps 26 cards. Only time I've seen them is in MLB The Show that they showed, and they seemed a little plain, but I haven't really looked at them like that. So maybe they aren't. I don't know. No opinion yet. But say I get to a point, which, I mean, I feel like most people, if you're cognizant of money, by the time you're in your 30s, you'll have at some point a little bit of money to do a hobby with, right? That's what I would hope, at least. I feel like I'm very cognizant with money. And I'm only 28. No, we lost. We lost the game. Sorry, I just got really lightheaded for some reason. What was I saying? This will be like my like fun investment type thing, hobby. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm going for in the long term. I'm thinking long term with this, though. Right now, no more buying at all whatsoever. Going through all the junk wax I have. Maybe I find something good. I have a stack of like inserts that I found that'll go for like $1 or something. Build up a little eBay store with sales to get some good reviews. So if I ever really want to get into this and build a store, I'll be able to. That's kind of the idea. But now it's just go through all my bullshit, figure out what I want my PC to be right now, and then ride that through the season. No more buying. Don't buy into YouTube hype of it. It's just, I probably would if I had the money to. I don't have money, like, at all. Whatsoever. I'm just trying to find a way to pay the mortgage at this point, you know what I mean? Can't wait for MLB 26 to come out, by the way. Hopefully you guys enjoy the streams, because we'll be doing a lot of those. I just gotta be smart, you know what I mean? Oh, geez, no, I'm sorry, man. Have a good one, Mark. Good luck. Why did I get lightheaded? Make it fun and try to get a sponsorship with Upper Deck. Dude, if I got a sponsorship with any like card or like a whatnot or anything like that, I think I'd shit. That'd be awesome. All right, series against San Diego. Ronnie's in trouble, but we are in line with a win, so we gotta jump in. We gotta do whatever we can to get a win. We're the number 28 offense in the league. I'm enjoying the stream so far. Hell yeah, David. Appreciate it. Also, if you guys are in the Discord or want to get in the Discord, I created a cards channel. If we want to talk like card stuff. Decided to do that today when I realized that I was really going to get into it. So there's the link for the Discord if you guys want to join. Ooh, Xander Bogaerts hitting 316 in 2028. How about it? For sure, Bogey. I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. But I'm sure I'll be wrong about some people. So it'll all even out. But hearing that you made some money off of it is pretty cool. Because that would be sick. That would be really cool. The 0-2 from Henriquez. I like the sinker inside there. I'm fine with that. I'm going to go to the slider. The 1-2. How is Xander fouling that away? And Ronnie's getting tired. Lovely. Another slider fouled away. Xander, you're being annoying. Sinker. And that is ripped into center field. Marcy can't get there. At least the runners hold. This is bad. And that brings up Jackson Merrill. Merrill, Henderson, Machado coming up. Yeah, it's Cade Gibson time. It is Cade Gibson time. In Gibson, we trust. In Gibson, we trust. Seven innings of shutout baseball so far. Actually been better against righties than lefties. Pitching with confidence up the middle. Edwards, glove flip to Acuna, throw to first. In time, we get out of it. One pitch double play. With Merrill going down the line, we still get it. Let's go, baby. That middle infield defense is nice for us. Hell yeah, Boogie. That means a lot, man. Thank you. Yeah, I know most people say pitchers probably aren't the ones to go for, but I don't know, man. Like, if for $30, what if he becomes an ace? What if he's the next Crochet? I know, righty, lefty, different pitchers, but you know what I mean. And we end up winning. Cruz with a home run. Juan Cruz hit a tank. Ready for MLB The Show 26? Yes. By the way, guys, I will be live for the feature premiere tomorrow. And if you guys are not able to make it because it is at 4 p.m. Central, I will be dropping a YouTube video very shortly after talking about all my thoughts on it and everything like that. I've been doing that for every feature premiere. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on the game and all that, it is on my YouTube channel. And we'll link that in the chat in case you guys are not subbed to it. All right, Sanchez versus Musgrove. Big moment for O'Hoppy. I'm just going to let it play. We win. We're on a 3-game win streak. What did we learn? Lewis Battle, not that great at all, actually. Mark gifting a sub. Mark, thank you, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keenan Gary looks like he's going to be sick. Hell yeah, David. That's why I upload. I mean, I would love if one of these guys dropped, but I just don't think they will. Oh my. I mean, there's no way he drops to 24. I mean, if it's like clear that they're going to be out like 2+ months, then I'll throw them on the 60. Also, at the major leagues, 60 takes them off the 40-man. Something to think about. Waylon Dolan. Do we check out Paul Kyler with the big pop? Kind of want to. There's also Kurt Naylor. These guys are more major league ready. I'm going to look at Paul Kyler first. New recently scouteds. Oh, wait. James Chen is interesting. Derek Spencer is interesting. Andres Lopez is very interesting. Luis Amoros. Yeah, you know, we out here. We out here. What you buy? A Grant Taylor rookie auto with green and also hollow, I believe. And then Bowman first chrome auto Jack Caglione. All right, for the sweep. Yuri versus Edward Cabrera. And we win. Oh shit, chat. We're on a 4-game win streak. We're back. Series against the Yankees. Xavier Edwards strained his tricep, but we win 7-0. Bang. We're on a run. We're on a run, baby. Last year's Cy Young winner versus Will Warren. We lose. All right, for the series, Thomas White versus Ryan Weathers, who is off to an insane start. A .32 ERA. Ooh, big moment for Stowers. We lose. All right, Sanchez versus Flaherty. We win. Perez versus Hers. Marcy broken ankle, 2 to 3 months. Chad, it's time. It is officially time. Agreed? Do you know what it's time for? It is officially time for Patty K. Has he still been performing? Yes, he's hitting 388 to start his season. 986 OPS in 103 at-bats. It is time. Patty K is up. And he's actually going to have to play center. With that slow speed he has. But it is what it is. I don't like what I have to do in this lineup, though. Edwards going to lead off. Who do I move up Young? I drafted him in it was like 72 maybe. He's played a full season. He came up in September briefly. I think we move Young to the 2. Oh, Hoppy's hot now. And Patrick hits 9th. So crazy. Juan Cruz was similar. Patrick has way higher potential, though. Like, infinitely higher potential. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to do that now. Patty K is our 9 hitter officially. Well, chat, you know what that means. You know what that means. Wait, not full. Hold up. I think Spencer Jones will do this year. He will strike out a lot in AAA, as he has been. Chat. I know it's not as technically his major league debut because he came up last September, but it's a season debut, and he's going to be here for a minute because Marcy is out 2 to 3 months. Patty K. Now an official part of this team. He was absolutely destroying minor league baseball. 388 average with a 996 OPS to start his season in 100 at-bats in AAA. And in only his second professional season, Patty K is now the starting center fielder for the Miami Marlins. Yes, this is a player lock. This is a player lock. Would love to see Patty K actually deliver. Kodai Senga on the mound for the Marlins, off to a great start this season. And after a Stowers 2 RBI triple, it is now Patty K versus Alejandro Rosario in the majors? Wow. How about that? Come on, Patty K. Let's see it. Runner on first with speed. And he's going to bloop it into left field, but James Wood already there. I like the aggressiveness out of Patrick, though. I like the aggressiveness. He's ready to go. He's a big boy to be playing center. Not necessarily the speed we want out in center field, but it's what we're going to have to work with right now with Marcy being out for a few months. And that is into the gap. Patty K is going to cut it off. Runner heading to third. This throw will not be in time. He's going home. What? I mean, everyone was saying 3. I did what I was told. That's crazy, though. He is a very thick boy. I always envisioned Patty K in the outfield. I cannot believe they just sent him home like that. That is insane. All right, here we go again. Nobody on for Patrick. See what we can do here. Fouls away 99 at the top of the zone, 0-1. What do you think Las Montes will do? He's got to figure out the strikeout problem. If he can do that, he's sick. A lot of potential in Laz. Way more than Spencer Jones. 0-2 to Patrick.
And a pitch.
We are Patty K is gonna be a guy with contact swing with 2 strikes. 100%. He can be a guy that bloops it. Filthy splitter. To be fair, Rosario's got some absolutely filthy stuff.
Well, that splitter out of the hand.
Nasty stuff. Matching Kodai pretty well today. All right, here we go again. Patrick in the top of the 5th on defense. Oh, God. I had a bad jump on it. Oh, we can't make the catch because I had a bad jump. That's on me. That's on me, Patrick. I'm sorry, Patrick. I'm making you look bad, Patrick. All right, here we go at the plate again. Carson Wisenhunt on the mound. Yo, this Nationals team is crazy. I was scrap pack. Now I'm on zone with the bat PCI, just very, very faint. Because I'm trying to get used to zone hitting or like keep myself in form for 26.
No, that's a ball.
Filthy sinker. Wisenhunt's gross. There's good reason to be excited about him, no doubt. But yeah, there's a big flaw, and the thing is, what I've learned is strikeout problems in the minors translate to even worse strikeouts problems in the majors. All right, Patrick's worked a 3-2 count. Here we go. Up the middle. Great play by the shortstop. Throw to first. God damn it. Oh, he's safe. Never mind. That's like whiff rates is something that definitely translates to the bigs. All right, Patrick's on base. The Arroyo question is more important than the Canzone question. I'm a Cubs fan, Auden. All right, we got a ball game, baby. We got a ball game. Wood and Ohapi traded homers. Fastball misses in from Cole Sands, 1-0.
A former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
Oh, splitter got me in the top of the zone. 1-1.
Bottom half of the 8th inning.
And that is popped up into the gap. Very shallow gap. Damn. Too dumb.
And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the
All right. Is Estevez going to shut it down? The answer is yes. So Patrick didn't do anything, but we win. Yay. Oh, cool, Auden. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who let those feelings die? All right, Max Meyer for the series. And we win. All right, let's get through April. Let's get through April. We be winning. We be winning. For the sweep. For the sweep. Ooh, Ashcraft. I'm an Ashcraft knower, chat. Let me tell you. I am a Braxton Ashcraft knower. Can Meyer outduel Bubba Chandler? The answer is... Oh, my big situation. Oh, my God. Bryce Matthews has gone crazy. Top of the 9th, 1 down. We are down 3, but it's Yordan Alvarez with the bases loaded. Oh, shit. Big moment, big moment, big moment. And we have the guy with 99 clutch at the plate. I like that, Auden. I like that a lot.
So bases loaded with 1 away.
Jordan is 2 for 2 doubles today as well. Already 12 home runs on the year. Such a big moment. I clicked the check swing and the game kind of froze and then it made me full swing. I swear. 0-1. Hanger, and it's a double play. I want to cry. I know I've been lightheaded, but I just had to let that out. Fuck. And they form great. All right, scouting. Paul Kyler is bad. Very bad. But he got popped. That's it, though. Wait, I didn't mean to. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. We're not going to be. We're only going to get 2 weeks in the East. Pain and sadness is all I know. I want to go cry in the snow. Waylon Dolan or Kurt Naylor? I want to look at Kurt. I acquired Jordan in a trade in the last year of his contract. The Astros hadn't extended him yet, and I had to pay quite a bit to get him. But I got him, and then we extended him. Last game of April. Thomas White in trouble. We win it. So, chat, going into May, we are 21-14. Kaner Benitez struggled in April. Dylan Jasso swung a hot bat in Double-A. Davison is killing it in Triple-A. 373. My God. William Kepner doing quite well in Double. And Adam Mazur dominating Triple-A. Actually, let's look at the top prospects. Davison, we talked about, absolutely killing it. Arturo has fallen off quite a bit. Christian Hernandez is struggling. Ronald Cross has been bad. David's doing okay. Jesus Mate, he's fallen down to earth a little bit, but he's still doing quite well. Iva Arquette is doing very well. He is doing quite well. Frenier Bear is hot. He's having a good year. Dylan Head, not great. Morlando, quite great, but he's not starting every day. O'Donnell struggling, but he's hot now. Oh, this is very interesting. Patrick is 7 for 21 to start his season in the MLB with a double and a triple. 916 OPS. Okay, Patrick. Okay. And then starting pitchers. Snelling is finally dominating AAA, as is Mazur. Oprah's been fine. Meyer's been good, but the whip is high. And Dax Fulton is struggling. Relievers wise, Sasaki doing quite well in AAA. Curtis Sullivan is dominating triple. Night, Zach. Kevin DeFrank dominating double. And then our closers, Arturo dominating. He has not a lot of run in 15 innings. Yoder doing quite well. Sanchez doing amazing. Prince doing quite well. Hawk is doing very well in double. Olimber has struggled. Yoho's potential has dropped officially. Yoho's a bust. We are regretting getting him. All right, updates on the Major League lineup. Xavier Edwards still doing quite well. Still doing quite well. Josh Young has not been amazing. Hopefully he turns it up a little bit. Jordan's been great, even though the average is not there. 865 OPS is on par, 12 home runs. Juan Cruz is hot right now. Working an 831 OPS as a 20-year-old. 6 doubles, 6 home runs. Stowers finally finding that power stroke. For whatever reason, Stowers struggles in March, April with home runs. But he's doing quite well. Hoppy has heated up a little bit. 747 OPS on par with last year. Conine has been not great. Not great at all. Acuna has been terrible. And then we saw Patrick already. Bryce Matthews, that last game that he had was big for him because he has been bad. Norby, not great. Caro's been bad. And Sanoja's having another random good year. Pitching. Christopher Sanchez, Cy Young contender. Yuri Perez, that is why we did not give him the extension. Kodai Senga, Cy Young contender. Max Meyer, why we didn't give him the extension. Off of Cy Young. White struggled too. Harrison struggled. Has not allowed to run in 13 2/3 innings. Avila's been good. Santillan has been pretty darn good, actually. Outside of my appearance with him, he's been great. Phillips dominating. Henriquez has been good, but the whip's high. That's always going to be a thing with him. Scott's doing quite well again, and Estevez still debatably the best closer in baseball right now. That is your update going into May. How we feeling, chat? How are we feeling, man? Are we feeling good? Fantastic. Hell yeah. Chat, I am going to be live earlier in the afternoon tomorrow because of the feature premiere, so I'm going to hop off now. Nearly a 4-hour sesh. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Loving the franchise. Hell yeah. Makes me happy to hear. Chat, I will say, if you guys want more content, we will be raiding the 24/7 stream. If you guys are not aware of it, make sure you guys follow that raid, follow that channel, maybe hang out for a little bit. I would appreciate it. Would very much appreciate it. I'm going to set that up as well. The current one's been live, so I'm actually going to have that reset real quick. Yes, we do hang out in chat also. If you guys are hanging out in the 24/7 stream, Keegan's there a lot. I pop in quite a bit. So if anybody's in there hanging out and talking and all that, I will pop in every now and then. Also, we dropped a new video today. All right. I need to... I want to do that. So stop that stream. We're going to start up a new one. Have a good one, David. Have you looked at the comments on the video yet? No, I haven't. Should I? Oh, God. Should I? Oh, no. What's happening in the comments? One of them's funny to see. I'm in the 4th and Swan is still losing to the switch player. Will we witness history? Never mind. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. It's not like rude or anything, I guess. Nah, that's incredibly rude. So rude, dude. Rude dude, bars. Rude dude, bars. All right. I'm going to get the raid set up. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow for the feature premiere and the video that I will be recording during that as well. All right. Graceful Swan _247. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you for all the follow subs, bits, donos, the vibes, the hangs. I'll see you tomorrow, all right? Have a great rest of your night. Bye. Love you.